Hello. Hey. I think I see you guys. So yeah, my stream is. Oh, hold on. I just realized a thing. My computer is not plugged in. That could have gotten fun. How is everyone? How are you all out there in the ether? I know LQ is needing some sleep. We might be able to provide that. Yay, you can see me. That's fantastic. Hopefully, yeah, the computer is telling me that the stream health is just kind of aight. So hopefully we get that worked out. All right, so where we left off was we were about to finish up the Sith base, and I took some time to get us all healed up and everything. So we're gonna finish up the Sith base real quick. We're almost done with that. We're gonna hit up Davik's base, and which should not take the whole stream unless I utterly fail at everything. And then we can actually get to Dantooine and start. Hey, Django. That's cool, man. This takes up a long portion of the day, I know. Uh-oh. It locked the door behind me. Oh, no. Alright, so we got a droid here. I'm probably gonna die, like, super, like, Jimmy John's fast, so that's fine. I believe we turned the turrets off. Yes. Last time. Did I really just stand there? This guy's saving throws
Now
are too
that
good.
Now that must have
Oh yeah, Django is setting up some new fancy stuff, so hopefully it works.
There.
Yay! This battle is usually really hard if you don't turn these turrets off. Jimmy John's. I'm just gonna be Jimmy John's fast at the die-in in this stream.
I'm here.
I'm here. Heal me up. It's the only reason why I bring you for anything. Hmm? I love the attitude of these characters when you click on them. Like, huh? Huh? What? What do you want? Why are you clicking on me? Well, because you're a playable character. That's why. So we got a couple people viewing, it looks like. Thank you guys for dropping by. It always means a ton. I think what am I at? I don't even remember. I think I'm at I think we hit 275 subs recently, which this whole stream was to celebrate 250, so that's pretty cool. Oh, they get sassy. Oh, there's gonna be some sass. This guy I'm about to fight, I'm gonna get so sassy. I'm just over his crap already, and I haven't even talked to him yet.
What can I do?
What can you do? Have your force powers ready to go? How close are we here? Is it worth waiting? I ain't waiting for that. All right, through the door.
Who dares to break my meditation?
I do.
You will pay for interrupting my... Wait.
What?
I sense the force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is
There's
no
actually a
match
whole
for the
Jedi temple
disciple
on
of
this
the dark
planet,
side.
but, you know, we don't need to talk about canon here. Turn away from the dark side. The Sith must be brought to judgment, or I guess I don't have Django in my ears to yell at me, but I suppose the answer is I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
Yes. Feed the hatred and anger within yourself.
I actually don't hate you,
Cold
nor am I angry.
power
I
of the
just
dark side.
genuinely am
But
going to
not
enjoy
even
gutting
that
you for
can
no
save
particular
you
reason.
now. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Sorry, buddy. Why did you... I guess Basil has a lightsaber. I was gonna say, why did you even put an energy shield on? Blowing... Yeah, this just got fun. So Basil is gonna be pretty useless until that force... Oh, she just did a force push, and then you froze her? Well, this is a problem. He just, like, froze my... Oh, Zalbar's back. Zalbar, come and do amazing things. What do people say to me? Sarge! Sarge is here! Hi! Hello! Thank you for being here. It's so exciting. You're just in time to watch me, like, destroy this guy and everything he holds dear. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna destroy everything. Oh, look, I died. I don't know if I'm gonna destroy everything he holds dear, because I don't know what he holds dear. Hey! And we win. Yay! Where's me? I'm just gonna hobble. What? This dude has good stuff. Taurus launch codes, which is what I need to leave the planet, and strength gauntlets, finally. So, again, where we left off, the planet we're on is under a quarantine, and the Sith will shoot anybody who tries to leave. We are trying to leave, so there's a bounty hunter, mercenary type. He's not a bounty hunter, there's a mercenary who says he can help us get off world.
I'm here.
He can help us steal a ship, but he will only help us steal a ship if we can get him to leave the planet. We just got the codes to leave the planet. So we actually just finished up this whole thing. There's some dueling going on. That's good. I saw Sabak on there. I think Sabak is one of the new things Django got set up. So that's cool. So we looted the room. I think, well, that's all that's here. I think that's all. Leon! Hello, Leon. It's nice of you to drop by. Did you bring your friends Jazzy and Steven with you? I'd hope so. Alright, so I think I've hit up this whole map. Yeah, I have. Fantabulous. Steven and Jazzy are sleeping. I understand. It's late in Steven's part of the world, or it's getting late. It might be nap time for him.
I'm here.
I know. Whoops. What did I just hit a button. That is not the button. That's okay.
I'm here.
I mean, Jazzy is pretty cool, but Steven's still the best. Steven is still like our #1 subscriber. And by #1 subscriber, I mean he's subscribed to me more than anybody else is. Running, running, running. In my bright red clothes. Do you think this is like a really good stealth outfit, guys? I kind of like it. I don't think I'm going to attract a lot of attention in my, like, racing stripe armor. Let me think. What do I need to do before we leave the planet? I think we've been everywhere on this level. So we can actually just go down. This guy is, who's this Sith guard standing here, is going to be completely unaware that I just killed everyone there. Not the child. The child is also unaware that I just killed everyone, so it's fine. Yeah, I hope you get some rest, LQ. I mean, if you want to try to sleep, you certainly don't need to be here. I appreciate you dropping by, but I don't want to keep you from trying to get sleep. That said, I love that you are here. And if we can help you calm down and sleep, I'm all for it. I'm wearing, I'm off-brand today. I'm wearing my Captain America shirt because I'm going to see Infinity War on Friday. I'm probably going to delete Twitter, not the account, but like the app from my phone on Thursday, because I don't want to get spoiled. And I think the UK is actually getting the movie a day before us. Hello, Jazzy. Welcome. It's good to see you, Jazzy. Your buddy Leon's already here. So the next thing we're going to do is, I actually haven't rated any of the apartments on this level yet, because I've been waiting to have YodaBauer and Basila. It's just easier with them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that super fast. Actually, a lot of times, I can't change it here. A lot of times I like to take T3 with me. I think I'm going to, well, screw it. I was going to say I can like hack into these guys better, but I'm not that worried about it. Right. I know, we really just need oh wow, I have like no repair parts. Well, that answers that question. Hashtag whoops. Steven will show. He will show. I have nothing but faith in the #1 subscribers in Star Wars Refuge. I'm not even gonna fight those guys because they got it. My party members have it on. I'm just gonna fight this guy. I also really like that Basila runs around with her lightsaber and no one's like, OMG, a Jedi's here. They don't even really think about it. If I remember correctly, this is the only lootable thing in the room. Take things from you. Oh, question. So one of the plot lines I haven't resolved yet is a thing in the underworld, which is the level below this one, where there's like this really crazy old dude who's convinced that there's this quote-unquote promised land, where you can hide, like, I don't know, they basically live in poverty under the city. Light side, you always can help them escape to where they're trying to escape to. Dark side, I'm assuming what happens is I go and tell the guy that I didn't find anything, and then he's super sad and is not in much hope. Is it worth it to you all for me to go down to the next level and basically lie to an old man for no particular reason in a way that doesn't advance the story in any way, shape, or form? Or should we just skip it for brevity? Hello, Steven! I knew you would arrive. I had no doubts that you would be here today, Steven. It's nice of you to drop by. Your friends, Leon and Jazzy are already here. We've been awaiting you. We've been awaiting your arrival. So anyway, if no one has an opinion, I'm not going to go to the Undercity and deal with those guys, because I just really... The only plausible dark side option is you lie and say you didn't find the things they needed to go where they needed to go, and it doesn't seem worth it to me to go for like a couple more. Or is it more Sith to just leave him waiting for you and lose hope that way? I think that's probably pretty true. I think that's more on point, is to just be like, screw the old man. He'll be fine.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just like, just slowly. Max was streaming last night. He just started super, super late. I actually only showed up to his stream to say hello, and then I had to go. He thought he might drop by today. But, I don't know. I know he's already awake. Did I hear a voice in my ears?
You did.
Hey, Django. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Can you all hear Django alright? Because he sounds kind of quiet in my ears.
I think I sound very quiet on the stream, too.
Okay. I almost didn't hear you in there at all. So I just picked up a data pad that explains the password to this crate. So if you try to unlock this crate, it can only be opened by a specific series of passwords. I have to activate these things in a particular order. I want to know if I remember the order. I might not. I used to have it memorized. Let's see. Oh, fudge. Do I remember? This is gonna be good for me. Okay, that one is right. It would have yelled at me if it was wrong. I think it's a Linda, a Ja, and a Jill. I think. We're gonna find out. Ja, a Jill. Okay. And then there's Photo, a Sean. That one's the last one. And Lupa. I don't remember what's next. I can't use the Wookiee to break it open. As much as that makes total sense, it doesn't. I can't make it work that way. I can't remember if Photo or Lupa is next. I think it's Photo, though. We're gonna guess Photo. Nope, that was wrong. Okay, so I get one warning saying that I did it in the wrong order. The next time it's gonna blow up and kill me. So, it was a Linda. You know what? I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm gonna save, even though I'm pretty sure I'll get this right. This game has... It's at a slow part right now, Steven, but it will get less slow. We're in kind of a down beat right now. A Ja. A Jill. Then it's Lupa.
Can you hear me any better?
I can hear you a little bit better, but you're still kind of quiet. I can check Discord and see if you're turned down for some reason.
Maybe. I switched to my other microphone just in case. But...
Yeah, I will check in as soon as I do this. So then it's Photo, and then it's this chick. This should unlock it. I could have read the data pad about the purely riveting story of this band that broke up, but I don't really care. Steven, yes, Lobot refers to everyone as a her. Everyone is a woman in Lobot. Right, let me look at Discord super fast. No,
Discord.
I have you turned up all the way, Django.
I have my own stuff turned up all the way as well.
You just sound, cause like you're even quiet in my ears. Cause like I could turn the game audio up a bit more.
Did that make any difference?
You sound a little bit better. I know there's a gain in the settings. If you go into like, if you're on a computer, you can go into the computer settings.
On it.
Done. So this guy, you can save, but I'm just gonna collect the bounty on his head. I have no conscious time to die.
I want to hear what this man means by clear conscience.
Basil is not a fan. Basil is gonna get so mad at me through this whole stream all of the time. She's gonna be like, whoop. Whoops, I clicked what I was supposed to click. I meant to click through the dialogue. I clicked the thing that kills him though, so it was the right thing. Whoops. Let's just kill this guy, it's fine. So anyway, if you play light side, you can go buy a thing, and fake his death. And then you can still collect his bounty. And it's fine. Did I not even get dark side points for that? What is the point of this stuff if you're not getting dark side points? I mean, Steven's having fun dueling. Okay, I think that's all the stuff in the room. Standard door. For the loot? I mean, there is that. There is that, Nolan. Okay.
I've tried to change all the things.
Hey, you are so much louder in a good way. Not even in a too loud sort of way, but in a that's just right sort of way.
I just told Discord to reset all voice settings, so.
Well, there you go. The fudge am I?
It may actually be too loud on the stream, so I'll turn myself down a little bit.
I don't know. How does he sound to those of you who are here? And by those of you that are here, it looks like it's Nolan and Steven. Yeah, I'm having... The stream might be having some problems, guys. If that's true, I'm sorry. I was having some difficulties yesterday, and I adjusted my settings from there, but apparently not enough. Is this to the apartments? So this is the other apartments. After I raid these apartments, we'll go to Canderous, and then we'll go to Davik's base.
Did you tell everybody what happened with the currency?
I did not. Also, you can apparently see my Chrome notifications. That's fun. Where'd my cursor go? Oh well, that's just gonna stay up there for a second. I had Chrome up because you weren't here, and I needed to make sure the stream was working.
Green heads. I'm here to collect.
If you're here now, I might quit Chrome. Blah 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 blah.
Just so everybody knows, there was a magical thing that happened that reset everyone's currency.
Uh-oh. The Republic became the Empire, and it started everyone's bank accounts over.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. Close. Okay. Hopefully I just don't get any embarrassing Chrome notifications. Steven, they might be speaking Welsh. Did you understand what they said? I have to show Nolan my galactic Facebook and travel guide. We want to learn to speak Hessies to each other for our podcast radio show. Give me all my credits. Well, you'll just have to run some bounties, man, and you'll get it. Looting is fun. Okay, looks like the stream health is back. Granted, my streams are never, like, super amazing looking anyway. That's okay, we're on the air, that's what matters.
I'm giving everyone that's here right now a little bump.
A bump and a bump. This is just kind of like housekeeping right now in this game.
Everyone that's only here one time.
I'm here.
I'm here. Well, hi here. It's nice to meet you. I want to loot. Want to loot all the things. Roommates. As per usual, I'm a little bit tired because I got off of work. So it's like noon where I live, a little bit after. I work from in the night into the morning. Hello, Knox! Thank you! And, I mean, Wookiee in the field is not a bad decision. He's certainly tougher than me. How are you doing, Knox? Are you self-sufficient today? Just running and getting stuff. I still think that this, like, bright red racing stripe outfit is the way to go. They can fight those things. So the game pauses, if you haven't figured that out yet, anytime something, like, happens. I have it set to whenever there's an enemy. So here we are, there's a message. I'm just gonna skim through this real quick. Where's Zalbar? Zalbar, you are here for one reason and only, and that's to get me mines. Busy, but still somewhat self-sufficient. That's, you know, that's alright, though. We all have days where we're only somewhat self-sufficient. I had to start a stream all by myself today without Django,
I'm here.
and it felt weird.
I'm so proud of you.
I know. I was sitting here like, oh man, I gotta like tweet, I gotta post links, what am I gonna do? Alright, so this is another thing I have memorized. Try to enter password. Please enter the proper password. In response is to confirm identity. What is the name of your pet? I think I have this memorized. I think it's Hyperdrive. Yep. Who taught you to fire a blaster? I think it was Uncle. Where are you from originally? I believe it was Alderaan. Welcome. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic. What I don't have memorized, and what's going to be a pain in the butt, is there's a droid on Korriban that you have to... Actually, screw that. I don't have to. I can just destroy him from dark side. But actually what I want to do is you can brainwash this droid, and you can either save it or program it to kill everyone. It's an off day. I was having an off day too, man. Like, I kept screwing a bunch of crap up at work, but like, and it was like, there's no excuse. Like, I was just straight not paying attention. But like 9,000 things were broken at work today, so no one even noticed that I was screwing stuff up.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes.
It was a good day for me to be on my off game, because no one noticed. Who are you? I was just exploring. I'm just gonna say, I'm just exploring.
We'll go explore somewhere else. There's no...
I'm gonna talk to you again.
I gave you a chance to get... Now you'll...
Oh. I was gonna taunt her again, but I guess she just gets mad at you. So this part's really fun to play at this stage in the game, because it's usually you discover this earlier. And this area is really hard. But if you play all of Terrace and then come back to it at the very end, you feel so overpowered, and it's really fun.
So is this the apartments?
Yeah, this is the Undercity, or Lower City apartments. There are no Undercity apartments. Sith questions at Korriban should be no problem. Oh, not the Sith questions. The droid where you have to you have to turn his systems off in a particular order, like his cognitive systems and his combat systems and his whatever. I never had that one memorized, but I did have it on a cheat sheet, and I don't know where I put my cheat sheet. Because it's like this really big logic puzzle you have to solve. Weirdly enough, Korriban, for being like the Sith planet where you have all of this like fighting and violence, it has more puzzles than any other part of the game. Which I think is weirdly appropriate. I mean, it is appropriate because the Sith should not be brutes. They should be very intelligent killers. Thank you, Lobot. So I think that's for the best. That's why droid, yeah, exactly. And like, if I'm playing dark side, it doesn't really matter because I can just destroy him. Because like light side, you have to hack into him and delete his programming. But what I really want to do, since I'm dark side, is to hack into him, and instead of deleting his programming, I think you can if I remember correctly, you can rig him so he just like attacks everyone. And if I'm doing dark side, I might as well do that. So we
What can I do?
opted to just leave the old man
I'm here.
in the Undercity, waiting for the Promised Land and never talking to him. Sith before Bane went the most cunning beings. You're not wrong about that. That's for sure. Okay, so the only things I have left undone, I need to go in here anyway. So we have to go to Zaxx because we have the Rakul Serum, which I've not been able to do anything with because I accidentally never triggered that quest. And I have a couple of bounties I can collect. So I'm gonna hop in here. Candace is gonna talk to me no matter I want.
Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work
So much
together.
dueling.
Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know
You're the
Azula.
only one who knows
I know
because
you've got
all of
those
the Sith in the
departure
upper
codes
city
I
were
need.
like, you're
So what do you say?
fine.
We
You're
join
fine.
forces,
You just keep
and
walking.
I can get you inside Davik's base and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
I have a few things to take care of first
Fair
because
enough,
I am a
but don't
busy
take too
woman
long.
with many
As
things
soon as you're
on
ready
my
to
mind.
get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock.
I think Candra's saying fair enough there is when I started saying fair enough because I say that all the time. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh man, so in the battle of the undefeateds in the duels, it looks like Sarge has emerged victorious.
That's about how it goes.
Yep, Sarge is undefeated in the duels as far as I know.
We did rig it so that she always wins.
I mean, come on. We've got to rig it for the Sarge. Oh, blah, 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 bounty, 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 blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 traitor, monies. Give me
While
more!
you're there, you should ask about the other arena fight.
I was hoping that we would all just forget about the other arena fight.
I know you were. That's why I mentioned it.
I'd have to go all the way back to... I have to talk to him about it? Or do I have to go back to the upper city?
I think it's him. I could be wrong.
We'll find out. Tell him about Slevin. I like the name Selvin. Selvin. My name is Selvin. Do you have to give him the serum? The Rakul plague isn't that bad. That's true. It's more curiosity. I want to give him the Rakul serum just because I've never played this and I'm never going to play it this way again probably. And I want to know what happens if I do it. But, I mean, it is a far more Sith-like thing to do, to just leave all the people to be diseased. Blah, 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 blah. Hold him, blah, blah, monies. Did I get all of them? Tell me about Bindex Starkiller, because he's the guy in the duel ring. Death matches. Yeah, I think I have to go back to the upper city to do it. I can, it's not a problem. I need some information. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Well, how do I guess I just never can do the Rakul serum plot then. I'm gonna draw something. Okay, well, I can't ask him about the Rectal Serum, so... Oh well. Because that's who I would eventually talk to. To be fair, they aren't going to be sick for long anyway. The Sith have, they have some very stunning healthcare. It blows everyone else's healthcare out of the water. I can step on his tail. Yeah. Can I, like, attack you now? That would be fun.
Be important.
I killed myself.
Huh.
Where's my payment?
If you want to collect the...
No, I think you should also pay me.
I've got to be... Hate to see her...
Okay, I knew it. The Sith are Canadians. Yeah, that's right. They are. There's a great video by a YouTuber I used to watch all the time that Django doesn't like, named Owen Rogers, and he had this video where he kept calling Canadians frost giants, and it just really made me laugh. So he did. He had some good healthcare. All right, so shall I go back to the Upper City and fight the Bendak before I move on? I might as well. What is sabak? I mean, I know what sabak is in Star Wars, but like, what is it based around in our chat?
It's the dice roll.
Oh, it's dice roll. That's cool.
Which I can't get it to. It's not working. I don't know why.
I've been trying to pick. So when I go see Solo, I'm gonna wear my Finn jacket again. But I wanted to get like a Solo shirt, and I'm debating just getting like a shirt with the logo on it. There's some really cool shirts based off of the character poster, so I might get like a Lando character poster. Am I going back towards the elevator? Where's the friggin' elevator in this place? Nope, I'm running away from the elevator. But there's one that's really cool, and it's sabak cards. And I kind of want to get that one. It's just so in-jokey that no one will know what like the random squares on my shirt are unless they're like moderately aware. Oh, it worked that time.
Yeah, it's supposed to have custom text that it didn't do, so I don't know.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think a sabak shirt would be fun? It just has like Star Wars. They're like playing cards, only they're like trapezoids instead of
A plague
cards.
spreads through our streets.
Oh, alternatively, I can get the Lando character poster and have Donald Glover as a shirt, which is not a bad option. I'm worried about Solo. I hope they nail it, but so much could go wrong. Yeah, and I think the thing with Solo is ultimately it's either going, like, the type of movie it's going to be, it's either going to be the movie that people want, or it's going to not be the type of movie that people want. Right? So, I've said a couple of... You just dropped your phone and... I'm sorry, Steven. That sucks. I think that, with Solo, I've said it a couple of times, people who don't want it to have too much nostalgia and people who don't want it to have in-jokes and references are going to be disappointed. Because I think that's all the movie's going to be. Because there's no reason to make a Han Solo movie unless it's for nostalgia. Like, there's just... I mean, by that argument, there's probably zero reason to make a Han Solo movie other than people might enjoy it. So I think that's gonna be a thing. Where if you're okay with like a lighthearted popcorn movie that has a lot of references in it, I think you're probably gonna be pretty happy. If you want a dark and gritty Han Solo film, you're gonna be disappointed. What's up, Azure? Let's get on with it. Actually no, because I'm gonna save real quick and then I'll fight. It took me long enough to remember where the friggin' elevator is. I can memorize the passwords and I can't remember where the elevator is, so there you go. But anyway, I'm excited for Solo, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it being as I described it. Let's get on with the match. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. If you wonder why I keep looking up, my camera is actually here, but my chat is there. So that's why.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and I can also see the game there in OBS, so sometimes I forget and start watching the game there.
Gone by to a time when 2 combatants entered the arena and only 1 came out alive.
And the mine is still there that I left in the last stream.
They've been outlawed for nearly
See, that's what I was telling you before, that they stay there, so you should just put down tons of mines.
Well,
and then the next time you play through it,
yeah, the problem is I just gotta, like, not die. Oh no, did Sarge lose? Oh no. We gotta fix that.
For one last battle.
Oh, it's gonna be his last battle, right? You better believe it. He gonna die if he didn't get the joke.
Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death?
Nox. It would make sense that Nox would be the one who ultimately dethrones Sarge. Nightbot in Max's streams, like, has Nox win every time.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Poor Sarge.
No, Nolan, that's like her first loss in any of our streams. I like how you get dark side points just for going. Oh, hey, he has my strategy. He's throwing grenades. That's my strategy, jerk. Mandalore doesn't give a crap that you're in this fight ring. How about that? Suck it. Eat plasma. Have more. Oh my gosh, that's his health bar? You guys, I'm not gonna be able to do this. This is not gonna happen. Alright, what else do I got?
You can run up to him and put a mine at his feet and it will blow up.
That's true. But if I get too close, he's gonna go to melee. Or melee, as some would say incorrectly.
It's a reference that I understand.
I get that reference. This is such a cheese-it, like, so bad, cheap way of winning this. I don't even
been hurt.
Oh, friggin' A! Oh my gosh! Oh, fine. Okay, that's why we saved. Ugh. What's mad is I'm mad at how cheap that was.
Did you save before you started?
Yeah, it's right here.
Good.
The only thing I have to go through is this conversation again.
I do want to point out that you did almost have him beaten before I said you hadn't even been hurt.
Yeah, and then you ruined it. Your fault. Hello, darkness, my friend. Sarge is still just reeling from her loss.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
can play Sound of Silence on my guitar. I want to get a copyright claim.
I'm surprised the Star Wars music in this hasn't gotten this one yet.
Very name would make his opponent shake in their boots. If any of them
I've heard all this before. Let's skip the dialogue. You can skip any dialogue as long as the person's not moving, but because Bendak has that, like, fist pump, it doesn't let me skip his dialogue. That's what bothers me. It's like, okay, so I already got this on. We're gonna boogie, because he's... Whoa, did you see that? I, like, friggin' skated. That was weird. Okay. We have the same strategy, you and I. This strategy worked real well until I got stunned. So we're gonna go for this strategy again. He's gonna be frozen, so we're gonna pop a couple of plasmas in his face. He's shooting again, and I think right around now my shield wore off, so we're gonna put that on again. Whoa, hold on. The game is like wigging out a little bit, so I'm just giving it a second to breathe. There we go. I think I accidentally clicked on something in my computer. My computer's like, you want me to do what? No, computer, I don't want you to do that. I should have hidden my dock. It's a piece. Come on, cheese it. Ha, missed me. And dead. Haha. I did that totally legitimately. Mr. G! Mr. G made it to a stream. Hello, Mr. G. Mr. G, the king of process, who also plays other games. Sometimes. It's Mr. G. Little G's in the bathtub. Aww. The little G's. I like that you call them the little G's, but you still capitalize the G. Like, you could just do lowercase G's. Are they lowercase G's? We're gonna save the game now that I totally won that fight in an exciting and non-cheesy manner. Uh-oh, G. You gotta accept. Did he bring that malfunctioning droid with him? Oh. not the droid. I don't know if not the droid's here or not. Not the droid likes to come in and tell me that Star Wars was ruined after A New Hope came out. I'm not full evil yet, but I'm getting there.
Not the droid just reminds me of when Luke dressed up as a droid in that one story.
Oh, yeah.
In The Legends of Luke Skywalker.
Oh, hold on, I need to say words. I know, I'm a living legend. Now, where's my cup? Darn it. Dang it. Blah, 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 blah. I want more. I don't have, like, any points in Persuade. Pay up, you overgrown slug, or I'll tell people you went back on our deal. Here's more money. Aw, heck yeah. Yeah, it's like ambiguous canon though, Nox. So like The Legends of Luke Skywalker is just that. It's a collection of novellas that got released, and they're like bedtime stories about Luke Skywalker. So some of them may have happened, some of them may not have happened. They may have happened, but in different details. They're just kind of fun.
Yeah, in the story, he's basically like inside a protocol droid casing.
Yeah, he used it as a disguise. It makes me think of, there's a wonderful novel called Yoda Dark Rendezvous, and it's a Clone Wars novel that I really want you to read because it has a lot of Count Dooku in it. I think you'd appreciate it. It's a super fast read. It's one of my favorites. And
yes,
in it, Yoda, they have to sneak Yoda off of Coruscant. And they hide him in an R2 unit. And it's pretty fantastic. And he like rolls around in the droid and like trolls children. It's pretty amazing. It's one of the best things I ever read. But you're not too old to duel, Mr. G. It's okay. Right? Yeah, it's a great book. I super high recommend it to everyone. Who's not here? Dang it, Karth! Karth! Karth, get your butt or it's not Karth, it's Zalbar. Right, I just blame Karth for everything. Zalbar! Move! See him? He's right there.
Most things are Karth's fault.
Most things are. Still on Terrace? Yes, CB. The thumbnail is still Terrace. Did you expect it to not be Terrace with a Terrace thumbnail? The name of the stream is Davik's Base. Also, hello, Couchbum. Thank you for dropping by. It is nice of you to be here. I know you're probably tuning in from work. Not the droid. Did G pin everyone? I wouldn't put it past G to have, like, done 3 pings. Like a 3 alarm. This might have been a 3 ping situation. Well, I appreciate that, G. Sneaking Yoda off course on an R2 unit sounds hilariously clever. It was hilariously clever. I think okay, there's the elevator. It was amazing. Let me ping you some more. Ping droid all of the time. In fact, everyone should join Mr. G's Discord just so that they can ping people in there. G, did you really set up pings as your currency in your streams? Because if you did, I think that's hilarious. I know I told you to do it. Stream health bad again. Sorry, guys. If it gets glitchy, I apologize. It'll fix itself in a second. Okay, I think I did all the things now. We're gonna let the poor old man rot in the Undercity. I don't care that much, because I don't think you even get any dark side points from it. So we're just gonna tell Canderous that we're ready to go. I suppose I could double check my quest real quick to see what's there.
You could also save. I'm
doing it right now. Right now. You just can't see it yet because of the delay.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. I appreciate you reminding me, though. Okay, Bindex bounty. Oh, that's a good thing. I didn't even check that. Gotta go back to Zax and collect his bounty. Radical serum. Right, but I don't have. I wonder if I can just sell it straight to Davik at his base. Maybe I can do that. Bastila, we need to talk. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them to die. Escaping Terrace, we're working on. Yeah, that's fine. The rest of those are not planet specific. Holy crap, what is going on in here? You just let them rot. Yep, they will have. You're right, Darth. With all of that Sith healthcare, they won't rot for very long. Sith healthcare is very all-encompassing. All right, back to Zax. Back again, human. Hope you didn't come to chat. What if I like chatting? Chatting's like my favorite thing. I'm gonna threaten this guy too. It didn't work out. That's fine. One last time. Nope. I got nothing. Maybe if I talk to him about Davik, maybe that would be the. I'm not that worried about the Radical serum though.
Not the droid. We're big fans of the holiday special.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna
Port
be.
Haven.
Yeah, I mean, you're right at home if that's how you feel, really. Those are like our 2 favorite things. Where did Canderous go? Where did Can I? I'm gonna change my party selection to talk to him, just because Karth has more dialogue. But I'm probably not gonna take Karth with us.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in.
Yeah, we've been through this dialogue already. Let's team up.
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out.
You're not a.
You stay at his estate
to be a true fan, you have to like only the holiday special. You need more kills. I'm getting there, G. You caught me in a talky part of the game.
You got another plan, sister?
You got another plan, sister? I said sister.
I don't have another plan.
I like how I'm still like glowing green. I'm like all Fallout right now.
You. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this ride, right? While
maybe I don't. Maybe I like it here.
You
don't know me.
Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate.
Let's do it. Yep, so Canderous has to be in the party because he's the one who gets you there. So I'm going to take Bastila because she has a lightsaber and is the only one who can use a lightsaber. It's a pretty pretty obvious option, which is kind of hilarious because Davik should be able to recognize her. Onto a cutscene. This is like Malik's only good moment in the whole game. Skip to the killing. We're getting there, G. We need like a donut. This cutscene is literally the ship in space and it's boring. There we go. What's up, Saul?
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
You jerk.
The search for Basta is taking
Okay,
too long.
G, I'm getting there.
We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy
Yes,
the
Nox.
entire
There's the
planet.
Sith Hospital.
The entire planet,
Lord Malik.
But there are billions
This is when
of
Saul
people
Kareth
on
figures
Taris.
out which team he
We'd
signed
be
up for.
slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still
I
on
do
the
think that
surface.
even if you're a Sith, like I feel
Your
like this is pretty
predecessor
bad
once made the mistake
play
of
on Malik's
questioning
part.
my orders, Admiral.
Yeah.
Surely you are not so foolish.
She isn't
as to
watching
make
for the
same
story. I know.
mistake.
You gotta watch for my safety commentary.
Of course not,
Yes,
my
Lord
Lord
Malik.
Malik. I will do
Malik.
as you command, but it will
Malik.
take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately.
I never found Malik to be particularly intimidating,
I
personally.
don't. I think he's terrible. Like
Yes.
he's like a terrible Sith. He is a brute weapon. Like that's all he is. He has no strategy, and like the game even knows it because whenever you hear Revan and Malik described, it's like Revan was all strategy.
Oh, Candace, I see you've brought someone with you.
So
Intriguing,
Ganders,
if I do
what's
say so
up?
myself.
I'm a
You
really
travel
important
alone.
man in my
It's not
purple
like you to take
armor.
out partners, Candaris. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest calf hound in the pack, but you are
Fight,
a tough
fight,
dog
fight,
yet.
fight,
Enough.
fight. I
Won't
can't
have my
force
top
choke
two
yet,
men
Mr.
killing
G.
each
I don't
other.
have any
That's not
force
good
powers. It's
business.
too early in the
I'm sure
game.
Candaris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik.
Right,
I ran
right,
into
Nox.
someone
But
the
he doesn't
exchange
know
might
that.
want to recruit.
He does
You
not
may have heard
know
something of their exploits
who's
already.
running around with
Ah,
Bastila.
yes. Now I recognize your companion.
She watches for the
The
plot.
rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated
Yeah,
battle.
yeah, whatever. I didn't. Brezhik had to learn that double crossers end up dead, says the person about to double cross you.
In my line of business, I've seen far too many people suffer for not understanding it. With the recommendation from Candaris,
Blah, blah, blah.
come with me. I will give you a tour of my operation.
Bear!
Certainly you'll be most
It's the
impressed.
bear.
Ah,
I'm hyped for
there
that.
she is,
I want a
the
holiday
Ebon
special
Hawk, my
remake.
pride and joy, the fastest
Unironically,
ship in
I
the
want
area.
them. I
State-of-the-art
think it would be fun. I think they should do it like knowingly, like just make it intentionally bad.
Nobody can get
I
past
think it'd be
them
fun.
without the codes
Like the
to
crap
brace them
that
like
Marvel
they-
does.
Fortunately,
Like I
the
saw
Sith military blockade is
a
grounded
music
by
video
vessels.
last night
Ebon Hawk
that they
can
did for the
outrun any
Guardians
vessel
2
in the
Blu-ray
galaxy.
release, and it's like the whole
She
cast in
fast
this
enough
really
to
bad
blow the outer target
80s
laser
music video
cannons
with
of the orbiting
Hasselhoff.
I am, of course, working on acquiring
great.
the Sith departure
I mean,
code
Bear
so
is
that I may
basically a
come and go
Wookiee
I
as far as
please.
this stream is
However,
concerned.
progress
Directed
is
by
slow.
Tommy
But
Wiseau.
we should
Yes!
continue our tour.
You're tearing me apart, Mala!
These will be
Oh,
your
hi, Mark
accommodations.
Hamill.
The slave quarters are just down the hall.
Okay,
If all
this is where you blah blah blah. I'm looking forward to working
staying,
with you.
I must warn you that if you are found
Dark side's
anywhere
one
else,
thing, but there's
I
no
will
reason to
return
say
after
things
you.
that will intentionally make my plan harder.
Okay, we're inside.
Again, I think
Now
it's
all
funny
we
that
have to do
Davik
is
isn't
figure
like,
out a way to
hey,
get past
is
the
this
Ebon
that
Hawk
famous
security
Jedi
system.
with
We
you?
can get the rest of your
What's
group
she
off
doing
this
here?
planet. No sense
Blah blah
waiting.
blah 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 blah. We need to get to some killing for G. Oh man, Django has 1,000 midichlorians. That's a lot of midichlorians. Let's go and fight people.
On it.
What's the idea, Bargy?
Pudu.
Guards? Slaves aren't
baby,
allowed
wait.
outside the slave quarters. You can't call the
You should've
guards if
picked
you're
an easier
dead.
target. By the time the guards show up, they're gonna have to take you out of here in pieces.
It is kind of fun to be able to say some of these lines of dialogue. And I don't feel as bad for like random bounty hunter that was like picking up a slave. Like, I don't feel bad for this guy at all. Does he have my days going? Well, Sarge has only lost once, so don't feel too bad. Your day is on the uptick though because you're here and you can talk to all of your friends and me. Oh, did I not raid this footlocker or did I totally raid this footlocker already? I wish it would tell you, like, I think 2 tells you if you've raided a place or not. I already did. Since it's not like me to leave a room with loot. Oh, nope, not that way. I need to go this way. There you go, G. I killed some people. G's probably not even here anymore.
On it.
G, you just missed it. I just killed people. I literally just said I killed these people for G. Then I said G is probably not here anymore. And then you were like, still no killing? I'm like, G, here, watch this part right here, G. This part. Focus in. Don't look to the other. Watch this part. I'm going to say, time to die, bug face. And then I'm going to attack this dude. Dark side points.
Here it is.
And they're out in the hallway fighting more stuff while I loot the room, which is how I like to play. Mr. G doesn't watch for the plot. He apparently doesn't watch at all. That's what I'm getting, droid.
On it.
There's some serious snoot pooping out there. Loot, glorious loot. Did I really, like, miss? Okay, well,
On it.
Screw this crap.
Damn.
Alright. This is ridiculous. Oh,
Yeah?
somebody else
I'm
backs
here.
this open. Somebody with better fighting. It's going slightly better. If I remember correctly, there's good stuff in the world, that's why. Oh, it's like a hair trigger. Oh, that's actually a super good Pazak card. Eventually, I will play some Pazak
On it.
for you guys.
Done.
Wow, this one was easier to get into and has better stuff. Whatever game. See if that makes any sense. So that's a Davik. It's a Ronto. That's a oh frick, you hunt them on Tatooine. I can't remember. Rancor, Iriaz, Katarn, and Tukata. Is Yagi here? Well, hello, Yagi. You slipped in. You stealthily dropped in with your Yaginess. Can I do anything with these guys? That we're gonna find out. Only the dude will talk to me. If you play as a dude, you have to talk to one of the chicks. If you play as a chick, you have to go to the dude. This is super uncomfortable. What's up?
Welcome to the slave
I totally know your
mistress.
sole reason for
Here
existing
we
in
have
this game.
succulent. Would you like a?
I would love a massage right now.
As you wish, mistress. You will
This
find
pisses
most relaxing.
Bastila off, which
If
is
you
why I
would
like
come
doing
with
it.
me into the massage room,
Yes.
I trust you are satisfied
Whenever a
with the service.
KOTOR game
I
fades
have
to black,
received
you
many
know what's going
compliments
on.
my
They just can't
skills
make
from
that many
previous
animations.
Let's just say there are parts of last shot that almost didn't fade to black.
Your job isn't finished yet. I want another massage. At some point, I get Bastila to say something. I can't remember how. That was pathetic.
Please, I beg you, don't tell Davik you are displeased with me.
I'm gonna tell Davik you're the worst slave I've ever seen.
As you wish, mistress. I am
This
sorry I
is
have
so uncomfortable. I'd love a massage right now. He has information, but I know his information already. It is a special massage, Yagi. It's a very special massage.
Not the droid. When you duel, you have to say who you want to duel.
So you is it just the name, or do you have to
just the name.
Just the name. You don't have to at them. Call HR. This is a dark side stream. HR is kind of out the window.
The force fights with me.
Oh, force with me. I'm fighting with you. What are you guys doing? Are you even being useful? It's fine, guys. It's fine. I didn't. My character did. Characters are completely different. Fighting droids. Fighting droids. Don't look, not the droid. Might be your cousin. Quintupated is like the best word that came out of Bambi. It probably didn't come out of Bambi, but I learned it through Bambi.
It's about the only part of Bambi that I like.
Right. He's twittipated. You might so. When were you ever at the hospital, Yagi? What's going on? You need to provide some context there. What are you talking about? This is an intense game. There's going to be. Just wait until I get HK-47. Then there's going to be so much. How many computer spikes do I have? I might. Oh, I have so many spikes. Okay, we're gonna do some death by computer here. System commands, open all the security doors. So Yagi, are you saying you have some Florence Nightingale syndrome going on? Because that's possible. I'm not going to disable hangar security because I'm going to get that from this other dude. Barracks, you're gonna get gassed. Sarge regularly raids my in real life. Yeah, Yagi, you gotta let us know, man. Are you making a joke about a hospital, or are you like actually in the hospital? Because I can't tell what's going on. Oh, loses duel, so you went to the hospital. I see. I don't even know what you're talking about. I get you now. Okay, that makes more sense. I didn't realize you went to the hospital after you got dueled. You gotta like do full context for jokes. I like how it's called the guest room. Okay, I think I've done all the death by computer that I can do. So death by computer has been achieved. What is look up not just Nightingale syndrome. Google Florence Nightingale syndrome. Django is not technically in the Wolfpack Discord, therefore I am not his HR department. I can't do anything about Django. You're just gonna have to. That's right. Yeah, Django does not work for me. I can't. Oh, I'm about to die. Yeah. Why are you guys not here? Like, why are you all the way over here? Why am I fighting this Trando by myself? Why are you not doing anything? Why are you completely useless? Holy crap. Yes. How about yes, you're completely useless as a human. There we go.
I'm here.
Apparently you're the only one. Alright. You get a security. Finally kill. Gee, there's been killing! I have killed 2 people for you. Florence Nightingale. Maybe not for you. It's kind of a problem for Florence Nightingale. I'm gonna die. I so died already. Why do I still have you on Be nice to Mr. G. We're making it up to him since he tried to raid us last week and couldn't because he forgot what time I started streaming. And we raided him instead. What? How did we all die? Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't save in a while, so it's fine. G can watch killing again. I think it's because I haven't leveled up Bastila or Canderous. G, don't let Jess get close to your poppies. Like his flowers? What are you talking about? Poppies. Those poppies. I don't think it's the Wizard of Oz. Actually, screw this crap. Candace, come here. Why are you not in the room? What kind of friggin' AI is in this game? Okay, you are gonna have a sword because I can't have you like standing all the way back here. This is getting ridiculous. Oh my gosh. What's going on? People are talking. Yeah, I said go. I said go. I said go. Thank you. Poppies are opium. Well, yeah, opium comes from poppies. Like, that's a thing. That's where opium comes from, is the poppy. I just don't understand why you're talking about poppies.
You cannot win.
Whatever. We have a poppy plant. That's why in Wizard of Oz, they go into the field of poppies and they all fall asleep because they're all on drugs. That's actually what's going on in that movie. Is the Wicked Witch plants a field of drugs.
What?
And causes everyone to fall asleep. Oh, you have no voice.
I'm here.
Well, we're not going to do Death by Computer. Well, maybe we can do Death by Computer again. I'm just going to pay more attention this time. It was weird, Sarge. You dueled me. I tried to accept the duel, but it ended up for some reason. Well, the thing is Sarge has only ever lost one duel, so it's...
Yeah?
What can I do?
I think the bot just...
It times out after a few minutes, too.
Oh, that could be what it was, Yob. Okay, we'll do Death by Computer, and then I'll save. Because I want to unlock all the security doors anyway. If you overload the terminal, you blow yourself up. I learned that once. So we're gonna gas the room. The added bonus to gassing this room is you actually gas 2 people in the next room over. Ha ha ha. Game mechanics for the win. But yeah, the mini games in this chat are like mini games in others. We have them on a what's it? Say timeout, so you can't do it all the time. I just went to the same room twice. Gas. So much gas. Again, I like doing it this way because you get XP for gassing them. And then, hey, no problem, Nox. This is a good time anyway because this is just like grindy. I don't think there was anybody else to gas after this. This is all just grindy until we get to the Davik fight, which I'm totally gonna cheese anyway, so it's fine. What I'm not looking forward to is at any point in time in the game, I'm not looking forward to the fighting off the Sith fighters because this game is so laggy. While I try to stream it, I just feel like it's not gonna go well. YouTube seems to randomly unsub me from... Oh, so Droid, what it probably is you probably followed the gaming link. So YouTube, there's YouTube and there's YouTube Gaming. And YouTube Gaming was this idea YouTube had that they didn't follow through on at all.
Yes.
So if you subscribe to somebody on YouTube, you are not subscribed to them on YouTube Gaming. And if you are subscribed to them on YouTube Gaming, you might not be subscribed to them like on YouTube. So like if you were in the... gaming interface, then that might be why you thought you were subbed to me and now you're not. Who am I gassing? I was gassing the people that died on the stream, and I said I was gassing them. They're people that work here. Yeah, I hope they do, Yagi, because it's like a terrible idea that they came up with. It doesn't work well at all. Okay, we're gonna fight these droids, and I'm gonna actually pay attention this time to our health. YouTube gaming is the Twitch ripoff, right? I don't know which one came first. Twitch, though, is predominantly streaming. YouTube gaming has an interface that's very much like Twitch.
Why?
Yep, I like Instagram. That has an interface that's very much like Twitch, but it does support, like, videos that aren't live. Like, you can use them to find LPs and stuff. But yeah, I don't know which one came first. It would make sense that it's the Twitch ripoff. As I understand it, and I could have been misinformed.
I'm here.
They intended to do like YouTube makeup and YouTube music and YouTube blah blah blah, and they started with gaming, and then it worked not well. What an ugly UI in this game. It's honestly, part of it is ugly because I have the settings turned way down. Okay, now I'm free. Give me a reward, or I'll kill you myself.
I'll tell you everything
Sarge,
I know.
you're lurking? That's fine.
So
I understand.
Just
Oh,
calm,
pizza?
okay?
Pizza is more important than the stream.
I used
like,
to be the
I
pilot
totally
of the
get it.
Davik's
100% more important than the stream.
I know the codes to disable
Sorry guys,
the
I think I'm taking
security
a hit again.
I'll load
I don't
them onto
know
your data pad now.
why,
you can use
but
those
the
codes
last
to
couple
steal
weeks
the
I've had
Ebonhawk
good
right
times,
out of
and
its
this
hangar.
week my internet's
Sell it
been
to
like,
the
I
highest
hate
bidder,
you.
ransom back to Davik.
Blah, 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 blah. You better come up with more of a reward if you want to get out of here alive. You might warn the
If it's
guard.
any consolation, it doesn't look bad on my end when you say it looks bad.
That's good. Saw the one-handed typing first. I thought that was, what are you up to? Oh, okay, that's fine. Sarge loves pineapple pizza. That's like the one thing we don't agree on, because I think pineapple and pizza taste like warm snot.
We got what we came for.
Bessel is so mad at me. But now I have Candace, and Candace is going to be like, I do what I want, don't interfere. I'm totally fine with saying that.
I didn't survive through all that torture just to let you kill me.
Let's do it. He's actually probably going to kill me. Oh, Bessel healed me. We're good. Yeah, pineapple pizza is like kind of disgusting. Although it's acceptable enough, I guess, that it has its own name, which is a Hawaiian pizza. Okay.
I love how Bastila tells you not to do a thing, but then she's like, "Here, I'll heal you, so you can do the thing that I don't want you to do." So you can do the thing that I don't want. Yeah, and I'll still help you fight because I still can't. Well, she can't, because reasons that most of us know. She can't have me die. It would ruin the whole plan. The whole plot would be done if I died. Davik space. Davik space. Droid, I don't. Oh, Sarge, you don't like it on pizza? Is Yagi lying? Is Yagi like a big fat liar about pineapple on pizza? Oh, that's it. I can never trust Yagi again. Now that I know he lies. See, I was gonna say, like, it doesn't make sense that Sarge and I would not feel like the same way about a thing. There we go. Yeah, Sarge, you gotta watch out. Yagi's trying to divide us. He's trying to pit us against each other. Noink. Noink, we're fighting people. Fighting people. Fighting people. They got this. I'm gonna start eating. Oh, I like
You totally just did, though, bro. Like, you say you would never, but you totally just did. Like, you clearly lied in front of everyone, and then clearly said that you lied in front of everyone. And then you lied again by saying that you didn't. Yeah, I probably need to get some food, too, because I, like, didn't really eat a whole lot before this stream. But I'm committed now. I do kind of have to... I might have to take a midstream stream in this stream, though. We're gonna see. You were teasing. You are innocent. You're not innocent. You're teasing. But you're teasing Sarge, and Sarge is under my protection in my streams. Thanks, Bear. Thanks for dropping by, man. I hope you have a fantabulous day. Bear is a fantastic streamer also, especially if you guys like watching Fortnite. And if you, I would like do the classic like everyone sub to Bear, but I think everyone in my stream probably is, except for Droid. Droid, go sub to Bear if you're not sub to Bear already, like right now. I demand it. Where am I? There we go. Get out of my face.
I really want to know what some of these rooms are like used for.
Right? Yeah. It's like, what is the purpose of this room? Like, there's this like a table and a security terminal. Like, I get that it's a conference room, but like, why put a conference room there? It serves no purpose. Okay, we're gonna save because I'm about to go into a boss room. Boss room. Oh, I like that. If you lose the flip coin. That's funny. You've put a lot of time into this, Django. That's awesome. A lot of this stuff with the chatbot is a surprise to me, guys, because Django set it up. Oh, right. Frick. I'm stupid. It's fine. I gotta go do a thing. I gotta do a thing, and then we'll be good to go.
There were supposed to be some other things, but they're not working, so I don't know. There's a lot of other stuff too, but you'd have to put it as like an OBS overlay.
I gotcha. Well, just let me know anytime. You can send me the web addresses and I can do it. Hey, Steven, are you back? It's nice to have you here, man.
We can talk about it later, though.
Okay.
Damn them shit, they're bombing the whole planet.
Oh, did Sarge lose again? What's going on?
Look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar.
Thieves in a hangar.
You figured you'd just
what are you doing, Steven?
Your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe,
Yagi's lying skills are below that of the average bear. Let's put it that way. Okay, so energy shields for everyone. Everyone gets an energy shield. Candace, you could have like so much more crap equipped. What am I even doing to you? Strength gauntlets for you. Neural band for you. Wait, Yagi, you know who Yogi the Bear is, right? Like, you know why people call you Yogi? People keep sending me messages. They don't know that I'm doing things. But Yogi the Bear is smarter than the average bear. No, bell peppers are not fruit. What is a fruit? Tomatoes. Fun fact. Alright, so also a fun fact for anybody playing this level, do not waste a single second fighting Calo Nord. Calo Nord is not able to die in this level because of plot reasons. So if you spend you won't be able to inflict damage on him at all. So the only way to progress past this point is to kill Davik. I make it where everyone throws grenades at him. but you also have to select different grenades, otherwise the game gets confused. Boom! Boom! What the fudge? Maybe we didn't activate our energy shields. I might have spent all that time equipping energy shields and then forgot to.
I'm here.
We're fine. It's fine. We're all fine.
What?
Move forward. Nope, we're all super adhesed. We're all very adhesed right now. Candace does not understand that he's adhesed.
Huh?
Keep it up. I don't really care, my guy. I just need to keep the other two alive. Yeah, I'm dead anyway. We're gonna level up Candace so he gets a full whatever. How are we doing? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting points in this. There we go. Put your energy shield back on. Candace has a skill where he slowly heals over time, which is cool. So Bastila, you put your energy shield back on. You have less of a need for it. Yagi, I'm not gonna do duels because I'm playing the game. I have to like type on my iPad over here. But I appreciate you thinking of it. I'm just lurking in the chat so I can read it while I do things.
Are you in the chat?
Yeah, my Just Keen account is in the chat, but
it's not showing up, or I would give your account.
It should be.
Credit.
You might not be able to see it because I think I'm watching from YouTube Gaming. So I wonder if that screws up the interface. See, and if you watch the game, makes you want to fight Calo Nord. Like if you leave your side characters unattended, they will fight Calo Nord, which is a joke because you can't defeat. Ah, crap. Okay, well, we might be in a bad spot here. We're gonna find out. Come on, Bastila, it's all on you. All on you, my save file. Nope, we're dead. Like, we're just dead. That's okay. Hey, Kiana, thanks for dropping by. We're doing good. Is it the show with the goodbye song? What song are we talking about? What show are they talking about?
I don't know. I didn't know it.
Okay, that's fine.
It was a reference I did not understand.
Okay. Oh, it's something that Steven said? Who knows? The mysteries of Steven are far and wide.
Yeah. What?
Okay, I will save again after I've done all of this, but it's not a lot. I just have to go back through this menu. These parts of the game are so grindy because they would be so much easier if my character... What level am I anyway? 4? Yeah, I don't go past the 4.
Damn,
but you effectively are down a person. Because I can't do anything.
Here. Thieves in the hangar.
Thieves in the hangar.
So, you figured you'd just
sorry, that ain't gonna happen.
Leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them,
It's just
I've been
MIDI.
looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business.
Yeah, MIDI.
Ships and find somewhere safe. The bombs they're dropping will
kill us all. Most people can't spell midichlorians, which is why we just did MIDI. It's easier. Okay, so I'm going to equip energy shields this time, and then also this time remember to use them. It's going to be the other thing. I'm actually going to give you the strength gauntlets, I think. You probably need them more than Candace does. Huh, this is funny. They're on different sides this time. Alright, after I've done all this, I will save again so I don't have to do all this again. Come on, game. You know what I'm telling you to do. Thank you. I feel like people have like this weird euphoric recall with KOTOR where they're like, it's such an action-packed game. There's so much going on. It's so great, and like half the game is navigating menus. And you just don't really remember it at the time.
Yeah?
Energy shields.
I'm here.
Energy
Yes?
shields. Energy shields.
My microphone is picking up my keyboard in a pretty major way.
It's pretty intense.
See if I can't change that.
Okay, this time it should start out better because we should have our energy shields going.
I'm here.
Come on, guys. I literally just gave you orders, and then you forgot about them for no particular reason. The annoying part of this level is their the AI sucks. I get so confused. Like, you have to constantly babysit the AI.
What?
Oh, and I'm already dead. Okay, that's fine. You can go ahead and do speed, that's fine. Disengage.
I just want to point out how it sounds when you say, it's okay, you can do speed.
I mean, she can.
Yeah?
I don't care. She's dark side. What do I care if she's a druggie? Okay.
Fair enough.
What I am gonna do is level her up, because she's almost dead. Well, that's good. Yeah, the winter weather is gone for now here, too, but I never really trust it's gone until July. Okay.
What can I do?
No! See, the game constantly wants you to fight Calo Nord, which is such a
The Force fights with me!
move, because you can't get it. And it's just really mean that the game does that.
Yeah?
Go there, Candace. I would like to also make this quick. No, don't use force. Life size buff is a waste of time. What? Oh! They keep getting like frickin' one-shotted. I didn't even notice that Candace died. Oh my gosh, this is pissing me off. Like, a lot. Okay, we're all gonna do what we're told this time.
What can I do?
Instead of being really stupid AI. Okay, I'm not worried about me, because I'm gonna die no matter what, because I'm not gonna level up. So I'm gonna set that up. Then I'm gonna have Candace
Yeah?
move over here, because then when Davik starts throwing grenades, it's not gonna work. And you're gonna throw those frag grenades. Then I'm gonna have you
I'm here.
run over here and be away, so like the same ones don't work. And then why is my character not doing what I told my character to do? Like, what is going on here? This game AI is so bad. It's like only here too, because the AI is not that bad in other parts of the game. It's just like right here, the game actively cheats. Okay, and then Bastila, reactivate your shield. You're like about dead, so we're just gonna level you up real freaky fast. Oops. you go ahead and go in for the fight. How are you doing, Candace?
Huh?
You're doing okay right now. No, me. Don't fight Calo Nord. You can't kill Calo Nord. I've said that to the chat 5 times already. Okay, we're keeping an eye on everyone's health.
What can I do?
Heal yourself. Yep, I'm dead, but that's okay. I'm not worried about me. Keep going. Okay, and we're gonna level up Candace now. Oh, that's part of the problem. I have 2 swords on him, and he has none of that. Okay, slightly better.
Yeah.
Come on, get him. Not messing around with this. He's got at least 1 more level up, I think. Okay, he's gonna fight better now anyway, because his stats are gonna be better. Okay, nope, he's done. So we have to actually kill Davik. Can we actually kill Davik? Is anyone gonna hit Davik? There we go.
They have me outnumbered.
Oh my gosh, that was way too hard.
Down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn shit! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Holding a thermal detonator.
I'm holding it, and then it all blows up. I've learned the hard way to save at this point because sometimes things explode on the map and like kill everybody. I am going to become alive here in a second. I'm going to do this little mini game here, and then when it gets to a good point, I might go and use the restroom real quick for the last hour and a half. Well, I'm not going to use the restroom for an hour and a half, but to prepare for the last hour and a half.
Let's get this shit fired up. Pick up the rest of your friends, and then we'll have to get off.
We make a point of saying we're going to pick up everyone else. Here's the cutscene with Malik I was thinking of. This is like the one Malik moment I like.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Ha ha ha. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
You'd think that he'd be able to, you know, detect Revan or something.
Right, yeah, at this point. I don't know, he must
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find
hope
refuge.
that the game, like, auto-saves, because if this doesn't go well. Like, this part's not hard, it's just that my game's really laggy while I stream, and so I'm kind of worried about my ability to do this. So yeah, we're gonna do this and then I'm gonna take a quick break. There we go. That one's down. So this is supposed to be really exciting, but like most of the mini games in this game, it ends up being really annoying. This game is super fun, except for like swoop racing is a pain. The only good minigame is really like, this just gets like tedious. So I have 3 left. You can see in the bottom left there I have an interface. So the one on the right is my health bar, and this other one here with this 1 remaining dot is ship locator. Okay, there you are. I have you now. Steven's back. Hello. Yeah, we reset the currency, Steven, because we got a new bot going. So we will land on Dantooine. We'll do the opening dial. As soon as I get to a save point, I'm going to save and then do a midstream stream.
Dantooine. seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface.
It's been so long, Dantooine. How I've longed for your surface.
For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terra, so wasn't
I'm sure Dantooine will be fine, Karth. You're being paranoid. The Sith couldn't possibly do the same thing to Dantooine later in the game. We should keep moving. It doesn't really matter what you say.
Will find us eventually. We need to regroup. We need a plan. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The academy is.
Oh, Steve! Oh, Steve! Hey, Steve! Hey, buddy, I didn't see you come in. We have Steven too, so I got confused. How are you doing, man? Thank you for dropping by. It's really awesome of you to drop by. I know you said
terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears.
Isn't this? It's kind of a weird time for you, yeah?
I need their advice on recent developments.
Yeah, right? Curry's like the best on that. Thank you, man. That means a lot. I know I think you, if I remember correctly, you said right now you're usually pretty busy. So thank you for dropping in and saying hi. And then I'm gonna have a drink.
I've spoken briefly with the council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
Should go at once.
With the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi.
I mean, I'm kind of the person that just saved a Jedi card, so it's
trust in the Force and the wisdom of the council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not.
Karth, you're gonna be left out of so many loops. You don't even know the loops you're gonna be left out of. That's how many loops you don't have.
I will lead you to the council chambers.
Ooh, the council chambers. Until, I like this part, until you talk to the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch between characters. There's one later. Alright, so I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna go take care of some personal business for a minute. I am going to leave you with the wonderful voice of Django, I think. Can they hear you? They can't hear the game now, so maybe... Django, can they still hear you? Yep, they can still hear you. I'm going to leave you with the wonderful voice of Django and be back in a second.
So how's everybody today? Yes, it is I. Terry the Great and Powerful. I know Jess has asked this before, but who in the chat has played Knights of the Old Republic before? I'm good, Sarge. Just hanging out. I don't teach on Tuesdays, so it's one of my free days. It was a pretty good day, Yagi. I haven't done a whole lot. I need to mow my lawn at some point today, but I'm probably not going to do that. But, you know, it's been good. I haven't played a Rainbow Six game since the very first one. It's been a long time. I'll also point out for those of you that might be able to come on Thursday, we've got a pretty cool topic for our streamcast on Thursday. You know, I'll have to be sure to check that out.
Hello, I am back.
Hello. Welcome back.
Alright, we can return to the game. Oh, thank you, Django, for holding down the fort.
Yeah, no problem.
Karth is just coming along. Apparently he's not in the party. He was not cool enough to be invited to the party. Man, I'm having like so many internet glitches today, and I didn't.
You there, Padawan?
Oh,
why are you
this
not
chick.
wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
I mock your stupid face. Back off.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. But as for you,
blah blah
if this
blah,
is
things I don't understand. I didn't come here
No,
to
I
be
suppose you did
scolded
not.
by you.
I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh,
Nope.
and I
Not
wish you
gonna.
a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force
Look
be
at your
with
stupid
you.
face. It is. It's a pretty stupid face. Mostly because she decided to talk to me. And now I'm late. Like, she's a freaking Padawan. She doesn't have a right to talk to anybody. What's up?
I wish that battle meditation ended up being a bigger deal.
Useful? Yeah.
No.
I mean, it's useful for the plot.
So you are the
Jess,
one
are you
who
gonna join?
rescued
No,
Bastila.
I can't get Fortnite to run on my computer, Steven. I haven't been able to play Fortnite for like 2 months. I will be there. Well, actually, no. Actually, I'm gone this Friday. I'm gone all weekend.
With me,
I have a friend who's getting married. I'm going to her bachelorette party this weekend, so I will be gone
Master
all
Dorak.
week. All
Padawan
weekend.
Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Otherwise, I usually
I'm
just
a
hang
group
out with
of
my
people who I've never met before.
Yeah, right. Hey, strangers, how are you?
You don't know me, I don't know you.
This is all just like,
yes,
you know.
The High Council
yeah, I
of
know,
the Jedi
Steven. I'm
Order
sorry.
is uncoruscant,
You
but we are
should
the
totally
council
play
in
with
charge
Max
of
though
the
and hold down
training
the fort.
facility here on Dantooine.
I've got some questions for all of
Indeed.
you.
I am sure that you do. I assure you that we will have answers
Steven,
for you.
the 3 frames is how you win. You are the secret weapon. Why did the Sith destroy Taris?
Darth Malak seeks
Darth
to
Malak,
destroy
hello.
the Jedi
I'm
Order,
Yoda, but I'm not
our
Yoda.
most effective weapon.
What's
Perhaps our
really
only hope
disconcerting about
is
this guy is
Bastila's
he's
skill
Yoda, but he
with
doesn't
battle
talk like
meditation.
Yoda. He like
With
talks
this
normal.
power, she can swing
Steven
the
was
tide
always
of
3
nearly
frames.
any
I just think
battle in our
6
favor.
frames Steven sounds cooler,
why
but he
Malak
was always
was
winning it
seeking
on the
her so
3.
fervently.
Yep,
And if
exactly.
he could not have her, he
As
would
his
see
frames
her
go down, his
destroyed.
power goes up.
Taris was just in the way.
Hello, I'm
We
Ed
need
Asner in
Bastila
a Star
in the
Wars
fight
game.
against the
How are
Sith.
you?
Indeed, we need every
And
Jedi
I'm
we can muster.
Token
Since the
Twi'lek.
Sith, which brings us to you.
Blah blah blah. What about me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
I am considering you for being douchebags. Strong in the Force.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force.
Why do they?
before we would
It's
even
probably just
consider
convenient
accepting
that
you
way,
for
yeah.
training.
Proof.
Otherwise,
Surely
they just
the
like
Imperial
flopping
Council
around.
can feel the strength of the Force within
Like,
this
why do
woman.
people have
And
ponytails?
I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know that
Technically, they're called Leku.
there is only
Leku.
the Force.
It's true.
We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed.
Wild and untamed.
Now that this power
I
has
am
been
very
The
wild
Jedi
and very
training is long
untamed.
and difficult.
Blah
even
blah
when
blah.
working-
Training, teaching hard. Of course, great Jedi. I will learn your ways and follow the light.
Traditionally,
And I'm
the
not
Jedi
lying.
do not accept adults for
I'm not
training,
pulling a Yagi.
though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order.
I figured
But
they have a
you are a
special
special
hat
case.
to control
I
it.
agree with Master Dorak.
Uh,
Many of our own pupils are
Yagi,
leaving
they're
the
like
Jedi
attached
Order
to their head,
to follow
dude.
the Sith teachings.
Like they don't have like a hat.
We need recruits
You
to
mean
stand
like
against
put them up
Malak.
in a turban or something?
With Revan
They
dead,
use them like
Are you
cat
certain
whiskers.
Revan
Like they
is truly dead?
Twi'leks
What if we undertake to train
Twi'leks
this one
can,
and the Dark Lord should return?
like sense
should discuss
people's
this
emotions
matter
and
more
stuff
fully in
through their
private.
Leku. So if they were like
Bastila,
wrapped up and out of the
you
way,
and
they
your
wouldn't be able to
companion
sense
must go.
people.
This is a
That
matter for
dude's
the
hairline
Council
went back to
alone.
Monday.
As you wish,
That's
Master
true, it
Vandal.
did. It
We
really
shall return
did.
to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
They got some deliberating to do. I'm having a nightmare. I'm having a nightmare. This is my nightmare face. I'm having a nightmare. Ooh. What is this? Is this my basement? This might be my basement. Oh, yeah. Dora the Explorer can't even find that hairline. Ah, Steven. Steven.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
Alec is such a
Is
bro.
this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Maybe she can find mine. I really like the notion that Malik just talked a lot, and Revan just said that. What am I drinking? It's called Bai, B-A-I. I don't know how to pronounce it. It is
it's no doubt urgent, so you
black
shouldn't
cherry
keep them
flavored. I think it's technically tea-based, but it doesn't taste like tea, which is why I can drink it. I hate the taste of tea. But it's just like, it's got like some caffeine in it, but less than a pop. I had a rough night, if you know what I'm saying.
I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Yeah, I thought things would
but
get
it's
better
pretty
once
good. So
we
it's like a
switch
little bit of
jobs.
caffeine, which helps me through this because I've been awake all night.
You got
But
it.
it's not like so much. So let's take Karth because he's gonna be a crybaby about it. And then I'm happy Tor got rid of the bullshit. And I'm gonna take T3 because I don't know. I just like taking T3. I don't take him around much because reasons. So it's kind of nice anytime I get to. What, Karth? Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. What were you doing? Yeah, if Max were here, he would come up with something to say for sure. Is this a good time to ask you some more questions about you? Oh, I forgot about these. Keep addressing me like that and you might lose an ear or two. Max! You saw your name, didn't you? You saw people speaking your name, they invoked you, and then you appeared. Did you and Yagi plan that? I bet you planned that. No, actually, I bet Max has been here for a while and he just hasn't said anything. So what do you guys think? Should I flirt with Karth a little bit before I break his heart, or should I just be verbally abusive to him the whole game? Let me know what you guys think. I know a lot.
I prefer either one of those options.
Yeah, because I kind of like how about my name, but I feel like how about gorgeous. I like that, but I like playing with him. Kind of want to play with him a little bit. If I remember correctly, this goes to some pretty good dialogue too. Flirt, yeah.
I might consider it, but what are you gonna call me in exchange?
No, Max hasn't gotten to vote yet, so I took Max. Handsome thugger. Definitely sexiest one.
Is that it? You can do better than that.
All of these are pretty good. Brainless, life-ripping bantha.
That is better. Well, I bet beautiful doesn't sound so bad in comparison now, does it?
Maybe not, but I still don't. You are such a pain, you know that?
Guilty as charged.
Games like this have programmed people to think that these lines actually work, which is what I think is funny, because they almost never do. I would like to get you. Don't be such a child. I just have questions for you.
How can I resist a challenge to my manly pride, huh? Fine.
Manly pride implies you have a manly pride.
Interrogate it well.
Are we getting testy again?
I don't get testy. I get angry.
Get testy, I get angry.
Enough to ask me if I was. Let me assure you. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire.
I've been going through it in my head, and I have feelings about it.
Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position to know what's going on. Testy. I know, right? He said testy. It's funny.
The battle began so fast, it's anyone's guess as to what actually
He
happened.
doesn't get testy, though. He's right.
A lot of good people in the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow.
Yeah, pretty much.
We didn't
Blah,
choose
blah,
that
blah.
battle
Feelings.
anyway.
We weren't in the battle. Come to think of it, why are you here? That's really the point of this conversation.
Anyway.
Why are you accusing me? I'm a scout. Are you accusing me?
Not at all. I just
don't
think it's a bit
accuse
odd
me.
that someone who got added
Don't
to the
go
crew
accusing me, Karth. I don't like being accused.
One of the survivors.
I've only murdered a lot of people, but don't accuse me. Are you implying that I had something to do with the crash?
Maybe. Don't get me wrong. It just seems odd that
he is the voice actor of Keldon from Mass Effect, I think. Bastila is female Shepard, so it's a BioWare game. It's a lot of the same voice actors. I might be wrong about him being the same guy as Caden, but I think so. You accused me of being. You found me out. I have no idea what you're talking about. Doesn't make any difference. Go ahead and be paranoid.
I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's
no,
just that I
but
learned
you
a long
are.
time ago
It
that
doesn't matter if
something
you're
which
trying
looks
to
like a
be,
coincidence
because you
probably
are.
Is, especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I can
They wouldn't have to take over the ship if you didn't suck.
The Jedi. Whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient.
You know what? Your presence here seems a little bit annoying.
Probably nothing.
So
I learned a long time
have
ago
problems.
not to take things at face.
I like this line. I'm telling you, Karth, had nothing to do with the crash, because I kind of did.
You're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything.
Again, if you know the plot of this game at all.
Sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious? Fine, let's get back to something important. You know we're on the same side. We really aren't on the same side, though. Are you always this suspicious?
It has nothing to do with you personally.
Hey, Leon. Yeah, we were just talking about Dora the Explorer. Do you like Dora the Explorer?
No, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important?
You know, I didn't...
All right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
So do I. You were the one who had to talk about your feelings. Gosh. Karth is like the most emotional character in this whole game. It's so frustrating. Hey, I want to talk about my feelings. Hey, now I don't, so I'm gonna flirt with you so you don't ask me about my feelings. Oh hey, I have a bunch of feelings and they're about how much I don't think you're great. By the way, I think you're great. Oh my gosh, Karth, shut up! Bastila plays the whole game too. She's like, meh, I'm snooty and I don't like you very much. Alright. Let's save so I don't have to have that conversation again.
Bastila has told us a most unusual development. She claims
we both had the same dream.
A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial
for a long time. We've
Perhaps
just never bothered to go there.
Suspected, if Revan and Malak found something.
How have you just, like, Revan was here, there's weird ruins, Revan found out stuff. Like, how did you guys not friggin' understand? I could lie because it's technically Darksidey, but I just don't think that helps at all. I think it helps
has described the shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream.
I mean, if that guy is anything, if
the Force
is it, would it be pronounced Kaiden?
As it acts through
If he's anything like Karth, Karth is highly disliked in this game too. So the guy kind of has bad luck. Fun fact: the guy who voices Karth is Jiminy Cricket in Once Upon a Time. If you want to know what his face looks like.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force and each other. This is not unheard of.
Oh, Yaddle? He used to call you Yaddle? Well, first off, if he's calling you Yaddle, Yaddle's a woman. So I don't know why he was calling you that. But no, Yaddle is in the Phantom Menace. This is Vandar Toker.
That has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Are you saying I am joined with her?
You and she are linked. as is your fate to hers.
I wonder why. Why would my fate be linked to Bastila? That's weird. And why would our fate be linked to Revan and Malik? That is also weird. There are so many weird things that I do not understand. What the heck? Yeah, Leon, there's a lot of heck to what at. Yeah, right? You better tell him to stop calling you a woman, Yagi. Of course, Masters, I seek to follow the light.
Good. It is well that you see how important
my lying voice sounds a lot like great Canadian guys in general
voice.
There's
little choice in this matter.
I don't know what that means.
For you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi.
Blah, blah, blah. People are there. We fight Malik. The Sith kill them. Ed Asner doesn't like spunk. This is what I'm getting out of this conversation.
Their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side? That sounds like fun.
Easy to resist.
Yeah, that could mean that.
As more and
that
more
could mean that, Yagi.
Fall to his conquering armies.
If Malik is not stopped,
conquering an army sounds like a great idea. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of. Once the Council deems you ready.
Blah, blah, blah. Of course, Masters. Anything to further the light.
Yes. Your devotion is most commendable. Before we
How can they not tell? Like, these guys are bad at their jobs.
Ways of the Jedi.
Of course, I guess in KOTOR 2 you find out they're really bad at their jobs.
Within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Doomed. You're doomed. I surrender myself to the will of the Council.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you.
Success.
That you must be
it was a successful lie.
The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
Is this the training montage?
The path you have chosen
yes!
to walk is difficult.
Training montage.
Intensive
training montage.
Will prepare you physically
That's
for the
what
demands
training
of the
montage.
order.
We're gonna fight with
Meditation
swords.
Will teach you to channel
I'm gonna
the power of the
make a
Force.
typewriter fly through the air.
To truly understand the way of the
oh no,
Jedi,
your phone's about to die,
you
Leon.
must
That's too
open
bad.
your mind to knowledge.
He's gonna think. I'm gonna
Seek
read
wisdom in
this
the
typewriter.
teachings of the
I'm
great
gonna
masters
focus
of
on
our
this
order.
typewriter.
A Jedi is
Feel it.
never alone.
It's like, hey, Bastila,
Others
you
in
know
the
what I did
order
earlier
will
today?
always stand
What?
by you.
I made a typewriter fly
You
through
and
the air.
Bastila share
What?
a
That's
special
so
bond.
cool. I know, right?
Do not
I'm
be
lit.
afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Oh man, this...
The way
we're
of
gonna
the Jedi
fight
is
again.
difficult.
Clank.
It requires great discipline. Yet even
now
though
I can make
you
a
are
typewriter
mere
in 2 tiers
apprentice,
slow.
your potential is unlimited. And
No
your
one actually wants to
progress
hear me sing,
amazing.
Yagi. If you want to hear me sing, then you're a glutton
In all
for
my
punishment.
years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so
It's
quickly.
almost like I have gone through this training
Done in
before.
Weeks, what many cannot do in years.
I learned it so fast. It's like I knew it the whole time.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Totally fine. I will
Soon
play
your
nice with the
apprenticeship
other
will
Jedi.
end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan.
All right, guys.
lowest
This is
rank
the
of
tough
those
part.
within
What
the
class
Jedi
am I going to
Order.
play as?
Yet first, you must prove yourself
So
worthy.
Sentinel, I think, is the best light side class, but it's probably not very helpful in the dark side. What must I do?
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil
I don't know,
for
Leon,
1,000
is it?
generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get these tests over with.
These
I'm
tests will
past
see if
them.
you have truly mastered the training
Glutton
you have
for
been given,
punishment.
both
Glutton
mental
for
and physical.
punishment. A
Upon
masochist.
completing these tests,
I thought
you
her
will
last.
pass
I
from
thought her last name was
apprentice
Explorer
to
too,
Padawan,
Leon. I don't. This is
and
blowing
join
my
in the
mind.
ranks of the Jedi. First, I will
Code of
you must prove
knowledge.
you have a Jedi's understanding.
Okay. Why did I get dark side points? Oh, because I lied. That's why. That makes sense. I forgot that that was like all of the conversations and not just the conversation with Jar. Come on, I said okay. Thank you. Sarge would probably just love my singing even though it was terrible. She would never lie to me. Okay, I think I have to ask you about the code. I seek knowledge of the Jedi code. I know it by heart, so I don't care. At least it wasn't ruined while you were still... That's true. Singing in Spanish. Is your mind just blown, dude? So anyway, I'm either gonna be a counselor because I'll get more dark side parts,
my young pupil.
Or more dark side powers, or I'll be a guardian because it's super fighty.
Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
So, tell me, do you guys want me to be a combat focus or a force power focus? Because I don't care, I'm gonna be one or the other. I am ready.
You know how I feel about it.
I know you want me to be a guardian.
Soon your apprenticeship will
I'm kind of leaning towards guardian because I like force jump, it's fun.
The lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first, you must prove yourself.
But either way, I think it's
in the traditions
you can't really go wrong.
Yeah, I love playing a Sentinel, but it really only helps if you're light side.
You must successfully.
But Sentinel, you get immunity to some powers that you're still gonna have to face.
Yeah. It basically matters: are you gonna lean into the light side or the lightsaber combat, or do you want to try out all your new force powers? Because even if you go dark side force powers.
I will test
like it's still not gonna meet. It's not like strong enough that you can't use your lightsaber.
Right. Or vice versa. Like if you lean into your lightsaber, you can still be good at force power.
You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the.
And either way, you're gonna have enough light side or enough force powers to be able to have fun with it.
Right. Exactly. There is knowledge. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards Guardian, because the force jump ability is just fun.
There is no passion.
And it doesn't look like chat cares, so. No passion, there is serenity, there is no chaos, there is harmony. Harmony.
There is no death.
There is my face is really what the answer is. Because there is death in my face, but
you have learned your studies well, apprentice.
I ought to just.
It will not be
she
long
always
before you
awes
are
at me. She thinks I'm
first,
cute. I think
must pass
she's
the
cute. And we
test
just sit around and
learn
awe at
about
each
the
other.
most prized
That's what it's like
possession
to
of a
be
Jedi.
just inside.
The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber.
Ooh.
The lightsaber is the tradition. The blade is made.
Blah blah blah. Lightsaber, force powers, things. Pick your class. So now we're gonna go talk to Master Dorak, and this will be how we get our.
You have
sounds
come,
like someone has
apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding.
Isn't
He sees great promise in you. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor.
What's kind of fun is this was done after the movies, and like after the prequel trilogy, and the class system for Jedi is actually kind of fit. I mean, there's no Sentinels in the movie by that, but like anybody with a green lightsaber kind of does have a force focus, and anybody with a blue lightsaber does kind of have
a Jedi is not restricted to
combat
a single
focus.
color. Rather, that color is a badge of pride for the
My
Jedi
favorite part about this is how you literally just run from one room to the other.
I know.
Back and forth.
Change your blade to anything you desire.
You can, if you want, you can go all the way out by the Ebon Hawk and talk to the one guy, and he'll give you. There's a couple different people that will tell you.
Jedi battles against the forces of yellow.
What's it?
Is the color of the Jedi green? Is the color?
I want to be a guardian.
We shall
I
see.
said like I'm 3.
I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards.
This is like
child are
some people have the sorting hat, and the Jedi Order has a questionnaire
with weapons,
for
and
how
she
you
screams
get
to
inside.
you for help. What do you do?
I need you to fill out this form, please.
I need to fill out this form so I can know where you go best. It's like eHarmony, but with a class instead of a marriage.
What's your Myers-Briggs type?
Yeah, right. So this is the counselor, this is the sentinel, this is the guardian. So we're going to pick the guardian answer.
Very well. On to the next question.
I can design what class I want by answering
with
correctly.
A dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Attack again! So again, this is counselor, sentinel, but this one's guardian.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a
James
locked door,
Dolph is here?
And your goal lies on the other side.
Hello!
What do you do?
How kind of you to drop by a stream. This is fantastic. So with this one, I always answer knock, because I think knock is funny. And there's 4 questions, so you can, anyway. But I was like, there's a locked door. What do you do?
I am beginning to see a
So
pattern
that's just
here,
a thing I always
apprentice.
pick. And it doesn't
I have
matter,
a feeling
because
about what
I'll
you
have
would
enough
be
guardian
best at.
answers.
But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave
wants
on
to
a
be a
contested
millionaire?
world.
Oh
The
man,
Dark
Max
Jedi
and
have
James in my
infiltrated
chat.
and are causing
If you thought
unrest
Sarge and I
across
were
the
bad,
planet.
just wait until
What do
you
you
feel
do?
the tension that's about to hit up. with the high max. It's a very loaded high max in my mind. So I think this is the Sentinel answer. No, this is probably the Counselor answer, and this is probably the Sentinel answer. But we're gonna hunt them down.
Yes,
we're gonna be a guardian.
As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi guardian.
I just spilled crap on my face.
Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to?
I said guardian. Did you forget? Because you're old.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber.
Thank
Go
you.
Speak to Master Jar again,
I enjoyed putting this together. For Mains, James, you know I ship you and Max. It's just the constant tension during Dark Souls of Max, go do this thing. Wait, James, I died. Wait, Max, go do this thing. Wait, James, I died. Like, it was just the on and off again. I couldn't even handle it. We're gonna up our persuade points just a pinch, just this much. I understand I'm probably not gonna do a lot of persuading, but there is a lot of persuade threat options, so I should probably have some. Here's all my Jedi powers. Critical strike. We're gonna go for a better critical strike. Okay, so I gotta remember. Help me to remember, guys, to pick dark side powers and or universal powers, and not what I usually pick. Okay, let's start with lightning. Shock is the classic. We'll go there.
Go for the drain life stuff too when you can.
When I can, yeah, I don't think I can yet. Yeah, I have to be level 9 before I can get drain life.
But they're like lower versions of it, aren't there?
No, that's the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's drain life and death field.
Oh, right.
Throw a lightsaber is pretty good. I know it's a universal power, but it's also very useful. There's a couple of the universal powers I'm still going to want to go for. Except, I can level up so many times now. What's going on in chat? It would be a bad father. I couldn't even keep my Max alive. Max didn't make it easy for you, dude, so, you know. I see. So Max is still lurking? That's nice. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that. I'm so happy all of you are here, including Steven and Leon. I think, did Jazzy go to sleep, guys? Do you know? Is that what's up? Is Jazzy snoozing? Let's go back to Jar.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal.
Let's make a lightsaber. Let's make a lightsaber. Woo woo. Woo woo. In Star Wars The Clone Wars, there's an arc where Jedi younglings make their first lightsaber, and they're taught by a droid, and the droid is voiced by David Tennant. Fun fact. I probably don't have any power crystals, do I? No, I don't. Okay. A symbol!
Is Dantooine the planet that has all the crystal caves?
Yes, sir, it is. We will definitely be hitting that place up. Look at my fancy blue blade with my red armor. I'm looking so snazzy.
When can you start dual wielding the sabers too?
As soon as I get a second saber, and I don't think I get a second saber until I have to kill the head of the Mandalorians on this planet. I think that's the first time I get a second saber on this planet. I don't get a short lightsaber until I start fighting the Dark Jedi off of Dantooine, and short lightsabers are better. They do a little bit less damage, but they don't have the dual wielding penalty. No, robots cannot be Jedi, but some Jedi are taught by robots. Okay, so I totally forgot. What am I doing now? I think I have to go talk to these guys. Did try. You did.
Good evening, apprentice.
Good evening.
I trust your.
Oh, I think I needed to go back to tell him that I made my lightsaber. You can tell how much I care about Jar. Everything I do, I have to like go back and report to someone. Here, I made my stupid glow stick. Do you care?
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare.
What's going on
in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, You can
I'm gonna have to check out James's Discord then. That's funny.
There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves,
which we're totally gonna find. It's funny, you ask him about it, and he's like, they're not there.
But you must learn first to use your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order.
Unless you're Bastila.
With such recognition comes honor and respect. No one cares. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you. Are you ready to face the final?
I'm so ready. I am so ready.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order.
James does has a Discord, and I'm in it, and my name in his Discord is Darth Jar Jar, or I'm like, I'm Darth Binks or something like that. He named me. I enjoy it. Whenever you join his Discord, he names you.
The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the
Cool, Yagi. Yep, I'm gonna be going for about another 45 minutes. So if you're back, that's awesome. If you're not, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'm sure I'll see you around. So what's causing the corruption?
The Kath-hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source.
Yeah, James, if you want to drop... Well, actually, you might not be able to drop a link because we might not have links open, but you're allowed to if you can. If Noland or Bear are floating around, they're mods and in your Discord, so they can post an invite. I know you know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself.
Yeah, I'm fine with you posting links. I just don't think you can. I think I have URLs
remember this,
off.
my young apprentice.
But if you want, link me in Discord, and I'll put it in myself.
And those on the dark path are not all.
Otherwise, no, I don't care. You guys can talk up your channels. That's totally fine.
The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped.
Oh my gosh, you talk so much. So many words. Nobody got time for that. Why are so many people messaging me? Do you guys get that way? Like when you get phone messages, are you like, do you have that thing where you're like, ugh, someone's talking to me, and then you go, oh, it's this person. That's fine. Oh, why are they talking to me? Oh, it's fine. It's this person. I do that all the time. Okay, so we're gonna journey out. I'm not gonna keep this party though, because this is not a party. I'm gonna keep Karth around just because he's fun to yell at. And he and Candaris getting some good stats. I have a lightsaber now. It's funny though because there are some like non-lightsabers that are way better than you guys. Oh, that's cool. What's the mobile game, Kiana? Karth has just emotions. So many emotions.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Like, really?
Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I'd like to know if we have a problem, and if its name is Karth.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from.
No, I don't understand because you suck at talking. You're probably one of the most skilled
women I've ever met.
Okay.
You saved my butt more than once.
Truth.
And I'm lucky to have you here to help me. No question. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
What exactly are you watching me for? Why are you so hostile? Not built that way. It sounds like an excuse.
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't.
I have trust issues. That's what he's trying to get at. He has trust issues. He has a lot.
And he's kind of stalkery.
It's super stalkery.
Like, I'm always gonna watch you.
To be fair, though, he says the same thing if you're a dude. So it's not like, that's not female-specific dialogue, which is the reason why it doesn't seriously creep me out, but it is kind of weird. Of course, it will never happen if you never trust anyone. You want some guarantee I won't betray you? I'm gonna go with this one because it has a question mark and an exclamation point.
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees.
Spoiler alert, I'm gonna betray you.
Not for me.
One
day.
You don't
have to take it personally.
On a Tuesday, sometime in the near future. Don't tell me not to take it personally, you hairless Wookiee. I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting him. I know he's not. No, you won't betray me. He's not smart enough. I do take it personally. We're gonna go hairless Wookiee because we're gonna start flirting.
Hairless Wookiee.
All right, it's sister, gonna be so cute the way we flirt. She thinks Max is streaming. I'm not quite max, no. I'm sorry. This is like sub-max level, probably. There's not enough Stitch going on. Don't tell me to calm down. We'll just see whose head explodes, you ungrateful monkey lizard.
Is that your idea of an insult? Come on, sister. Take your best shot.
Drooling Bomar cast off.
Oh, ouch. I think you hurt my man feelings with that one.
I can't hurt your man feelings because you don't have man anything. I have better comebacks in this game.
Wouldn't think of it. Feel better now?
No.
Look, all I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila.
Congrats,
especially
Sarge.
Not yourself.
I'm glad you're now a Dull fan.
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks.
You don't need to be analyzed because all you're doing is literally analyzing me. I don't need somebody around who doesn't
trust me. And I don't need all these questions. What I do need is to try and save the galaxy. That's even possible.
Who says you have to save the galaxy?
So damned important.
Why do you think you are that important?
Time for this. So can we please just drop
what
it?
If
for now,
you
can we pick it up later if you really must?
Don't count.
I want to get underway.
So many feelings for that boy. Just constant feelings. Karth is just like, he's like, hey person I met 3 days ago, I'm going to work out every life issue I have with you. I'm going to hard lurk mode because I gotta do some stuff. That's fine, dude. I super appreciate you being here. I think it's awesome. You could drop by a stream.
It is good sometimes to stop.
What does Sabak mean? Sabak is like space poker.
And the Force. I am sorry.
I am sorry. My name is Nemo. If you guys are looking for Nemo, I found him. Don't worry. I've been given a council. What do you know about the Tainted Grove?
Nothing of the Grove.
Tainted Grove.
Then it would not be my place to explain its significance. But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, so can the dark.
Like me.
The Grove can be found to the south and east. Is there something?
No. Bye.
I hope you're
Look at this is how much dark side I have. We're gonna level up. We're gonna take some time to like finally stop sucking as a character. I can put a few more points into repair until we get there. I don't know why I put points in injury. I just did. Okay, don't get cure out of habit. Don't get cure out of habit. So one of my favorite force powers is Force Wave. It's a universal power. Is there any reason to work towards that, or are some of these powers like do they does insanity cause damage over time? I would presume kill or plague would.
I mean, I would just tell you to try out things that you haven't used before.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean the force push stuff, I mean you can't really go wrong with that.
You can't go wrong with force push, yeah. It's just a solid power. I still have no idea. I'm just like so awkward about my skill points. I'm like, where do I put them? I don't know what to do. I need to check what my current repair skill is because I don't keep throwing stuff in there. Okay. Doing that, so very soon I should be able to wield 2 weapons and it will be better. We'll go for Fear. Fear is another good one. I can keep leveling up. This is so exciting. Okay, so I probably, yeah, we'll go for Strength. Modifier. Skills. We'll do that. Can I get this yet? No, I can't. So we'll go for Horror. The Horror. And then with this, I oughtn't. I'll just do a solid 10. With this, I oughtn't to be able to get, yep, Drain Life. So now I can have Drain Life. Okay, and I'm all leveled up. So for the first time in a long time, I don't have that annoying level up thing next to me. Okay, so we can go. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat because I was in. Oh, that's fine. It's just a bunch of dueling. Cool. I like the duel function. I think it's fun. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, Gar, what's up?
Greetings, friend.
I don't know anything. Leave me alone.
Very well.
This guy's gonna yell at me.
Are you a Jedi?
Are you a Jedi?
How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you
How long
protect
can
us?
you ignore me?
Protectors.
I can ignore you as long as you're annoying.
You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians.
I got a Mandalorian right here, son. Want me to let him punch you in the face? We're the Jedi. We decide.
Is that an impersonation of Bastila? If it is, it's a good one.
Oh, that's funny. I've never heard that before.
They haven't harmed you, but they steal our property, destroy our land.
I say we look for these Mandalorians. I fought them in the war. They're nothing but vicious pirates. We should stop them if we can.
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
What?
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros?
Fight better.
There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa
Ilsa
no.
couldn't let it go.
She was always impulsive.
I just called your daughter a name.
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians
Tahiti's watching.
Duros
Hello,
allies.
Tahiti.
I
hope you're enjoying.
Please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Revenge is always the best reason. Maybe I could do it if you make it worth my while.
Just please annihilate them from the fate.
Alright. Dark side points. Okay, so I'm gonna say I never do this one plotline because it creeps me the crap out. But I need you all to experience this plotline with me. So we're gonna do this plotline. This is, even when I do like my full playthroughs, I never do this because it's super weird. It doesn't seem weird at first, just wait.
I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Really? Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside.
Okay.
I heard the door to the house open,
sure.
but not closed.
So far, this is totally
I went to
normal.
see
Nothing
and found
strange
it
is
wide
afoot.
open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly.
I bet you do.
Could he have been kidnapped?
It's possible. Does anyone hold a grudge against him?
Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorian.
This isn't suspicious.
Maybe calf hounds. But no, calf hounds are not intelligent
So
enough to
you have a
open
partner
doors.
that your neighbors don't know
Calf
about?
been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. When I think of it, the door was locked.
Could someone have opened the door from the inside?
Yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming.
Is your companion a droid?
Yes. He is a droid. But he's very valuable to me.
He's a very valuable
He's the last
droid.
piece of my poor passed away husband I have left. He's very dear to me.
I bet he's very dear to you.
I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
You live alone. What'd you use your droid for?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Personal assistance droid.
Yeah. She helps a lot with the personal assisting. If I happen to see him, I'll send him back to you.
Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him.
I like how everyone calls me a Master Jedi, because I totally look like a Master Jedi in my armor. Shmelia! Hey, Adam. Greetings, fellow sentient. You are not armed enough. I'm a simple merchant with a noble purpose. Noble are you? Noble. It is noble. I sell you things. Mission? They cannot. Blah, blah, blah. Get to the part where I can buy things from you. Okay. Cassius Pet's armor. It's pretty cool armor. Is it upgradable? It is. That's pretty legit. That's pretty good armor. Is there anything I want to buy? the moment. He also has maps, but I really don't need the map. Well, save. Gonna save. Gonna save. It's weird, I'm watching my hands clap on a delay on OBS. It distracted me for a second. I'm wondering how much further. Alright. So I'll probably go to the Grove and do like the Scooby-Doo mystery. I'm trying to gauge like how long to keep at this. Let's try some powder back. Oh frick yeah! That's neat. Oh, it's so nice to not insta-die.
Time to rumble.
It's so nice to not insta-die when I play.
Now,
this is like a brief period of time in the game where you're like, oh, I'm so OP. I got so many force powers already. So, if you missed some of my other streams, the reason why I had so many level ups, and the reason why I was dying so much on Terrace, is I never leveled my character up. Because you can only level up so many times in this game. You can only reach level 20, which means you can only have as many force powers as, and you can't start getting force powers until you have Jedi training. So I save my level ups so that I can get more levels. I shouldn't say Jedi as a force sensitive. I'm not a Jedi currently. So now I've gone from like super sucking to being kind of awesome. Where is... Oh, Drain... Frickin'... Drain life is restricted by armor, and I currently have armor on. So I can't use that. Darn it. That's annoying, because heal, which is a Jedi power, is not restricted by armor. That's frustrating.
If you do the dark side stuff right, though, then... really, you don't need the protection of the armor, honestly, once you get powerful enough.
That's true. It just looks cool. So, I mean, that's another reason why I always liked Force Push versus the light side power of Stasis. So you can have Stun, Stasis, which is freezing, and then you can have, like, Stasis Field, Stasis Field, however you pronounce it. But that's restricted by armor. And Force Push is not, and Force Wave is not restricted by armor. The other problem is I can't heal my, my bros, my two boys here. That's pretty fun though, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, my sorry guys, the stream like really tanked, I'm sorry.
How'd you like that?
Hopefully, it should be coming back now. I just saw it spike back up. I apologize. My internet is not playing nice today.
That'll show you. This is gonna be fun.
Oh my gosh. Can we just move this along, please? Thank you. Once we get out of combat mode, I'm gonna put... Do I have any decent Jedi robes? I have clothes, but I don't have Jedi robes. Alright, we're just gonna stick to this for now on. So these are the strange ruins. So this is where the Jedi eventually want me to investigate. So it's like this weird, like, Easter Island place. And this is the vision where we saw Malik and Revan talking about things. Funny that I would have that vision of Malik and Revan. I can't imagine why. But we can't get in there until I've passed my Jedi trials. What we're doing now is I have one more Jedi trial where I have to go to the, quote, Grove, which is a place that exists in the game. And I have to remove the corruption of the Grove. So I will probably go to the Grove and do that. There's also kind of a lengthy thing I kind of want to just get out of the way. That didn't work well. It's gonna be a little bit easier when I can like keep Bastila around, because then she can heal me with her group heal. Alright, Karth, come here. You probably haven't been leveled up in a while. Yeah, you're still level 6. I'm getting hungry. I want some food. Da 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 da. Getting hungry. I want some food. Da 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 da.
I'm here.
That'll show you.
Ah, the scream is like still coming already.
How'd you like that?
Alright, that's fine. You guys just run and go and handle that. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna go fight this guy. Yeah, I think it's just my internet causing problems because OBS isn't telling me there's anything else going on. Come on. What kind of Sith is gonna get beat by this cat now? Thank you. Canderous, come here. Canderous gets me. You see that redness? He's just like, I understand you. I understand you and your problems. I'm like, I know, right? No one else does. Everyone else is a real downer. Give you some treat injury points. There we go. Now you are good with the 2 weapons. What? I'm gonna save. Doodle-doo-doo-doodle-doo-doo. Once I get some Jedi robes, I'm gonna go for Jedi robes so I can actually use Drain Life. But I kind of want to keep armor until such a time. That scared the crap out of me, but it's fine. Sharp. 18's not bad.
How'd you like that?
14. 13. I'm doing alright damage-wise. I'm not doing great.
You're
but
dead.
Once I can level up my lightsaber, it'll be better. But
how'd you like that?
This part's just kind of grumpy.
You asked for this.
But you get so much XP. I like how you like burn the grass in this very strange shape. This map is used in KOTOR 2. I think this is the map where it's like the city center. I think. Right, because I think the city center is built in the Matali grounds, former Matali grounds.
I don't remember. He would know better than I would. But the Dantooine maps are pretty similar either way.
Yeah. Well, just this looks familiar because I feel like the Kinrath cave where you get the lightsaber crystals, I think gets moved over here. Because like the idea is after this game they've closed it up, or it gets closed up by events later in the game, and the Kinrath burrow out here.
Yeah, I think you're right. That looks familiar to me.
Running places.
Karth, you fought in the Mandalorian Wars.
We're gonna have some bro talk. Some bro feelings.
We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war?
My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
Thought you'd understand my feelings. I thought we could do this. Yeah, Karth, when did you get all peace-loving on me?
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent.
Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose?
You know, like you did
against us.
You had us outnumbered 5-1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
Now that we, like, expressed ourselves for a few minutes. Dantooine's honestly pretty cool. Like, it's just like fields everywhere, and you have like these little dome houses. I always wonder, like, did they put dirt on top of their house, or did they build their house into a pre-existing hill?
I always kind of thought of it as like a Hobbit kind of thing.
Yeah.
Built it into the terrain.
I'm not trespassing, I am using your lands. My weapons are my authority. I kind of just want to say it.
And don't think I wouldn't enjoy blowing you to bits.
Yeah.
I am programmed not to respond to threats until attacked directly. I have been programmed to defend Greg, but even if I am terminated, another.
This droid is just like,
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking...
I guess, I don't think you can spawn that quest yet. I think you have to, There's a quest with the Metalia family and another family called the Sandros. And I don't think I can just spawn it out of nowhere, though. I think I have to, wait to a certain point. Yeah, I think...
So,
oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, while you're running around, talk to the chat about your thoughts about completely finishing a planet versus going back and forth.
Oh, right. So I tend to go back and forth on planets because I like to collect all of my party members before I finish stuff. But that's because HK-47 and Jolie are my favorite party members. And I don't want to go through all of Kashyyyk or all of Tatooine without them, just because I enjoy them so much. But a lot of it too is just about quest completion, so I like to play this and play as many quests as I can. And a lot of that is just because of XP. Like, yes, you can only level up 20 times, but... oh, journal entry. You can only level up 20 times, but you still have to get all of that XP. So our quests are Missing Companion, Mandalorian Raiders. So even though we told that guy off... oh no, we did accept the quest. We just said we'd accept the quest if he pays us. Why is nobody speaking? I don't know. They're just chilling. They're just enjoying. It's fine. No one has to talk if they don't wanna. I'm getting super hungry. Like, I'm thinking of the chicken salad I'm gonna eat when I'm done with the stream. And it's making me happy. Or I might, actually, I think I might order pizza too. Because there's several people talking about pizza and I might want some pizza. Walk in. But yeah, so what time is it for me, Leon? It is 2:40 in the afternoon. But I have to stop at 3 o'clock because I have lively duties that start at 3 o'clock. So we're not going to go a whole lot longer. We're just kind of going to do some grinding here. This is the Grove. Oh shoot, this is the Grove. I don't want to go that way. Because if I go that way, I'm going to spawn the... yeah, that's going to be too long. So we're going to actually go back to the... so there's a quest here that's like, you stumble upon some people who found a dead body and you have to like figure out who killed the person. And it's really fun. It's just a very long process and it's going to be kind of a downer. Yes, I am in Michigan, Leon. That is correct. And it's going to be kind of a downer to end the stream on. So I think I'm going to skip past it. But I think if I don't accept the quest, then it doesn't come back. So, we're actually just going to skid around the guy. Die! Because I think the Grove quest will be enough to occupy the stream. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna jump down here. You're back and sparkly clean. Well, congratulations. So this is the other house. This is where the Sandrills live. I'm gonna get the same thing. They're not really gonna talk to me. You don't see Sparkles try again. He wants you to clean more. Getting confused. Where am I at here? Oh, there's the fridge. There you go. He gave you some sparkles. That plus my stream is like seriously having some problems. It's driving me crazy. But I'm getting like so hungry. Like it's at the point where the only thing I can talk about is how much I want it. You have reached the sparkles. See, Leon's a team player. He helped you out. Here, cat hounds. There we go. This albino cat hound is pretty intense. He can like resist force powers. See, he resisted it. Man, this sucks. I need to like just man up and start using regular stuff so I can use force strain. I didn't realize how balanced that was gonna be. I wonder where Steven is at this hour also. That's a good thing I just saved before I did this. Am I gonna eat more Arby's? No, I don't have time to leave the house, so I'm not gonna eat more Arby's. If I get anything that's takeout, I'm gonna order stuff in. I don't got time for this. I know where this is gonna go. So, I wonder how much worse I'm gonna be at this if I just go to regular clothing. So I can use force strain. I should do what's a pizza stream? Oh, hello. You're coming to attack me. I always want Arby's. Arby's is great, but Arby's doesn't deliver, so I won't be getting Arby's. Probably gonna order out though. I guess you eat pizza on stream. Why? So like the whole stream is just me eating? Or am I doing other things while eating? You being with us to collect pizza. Arby's is really good, dude. For some reason, I can just not do any damage to that guy. So we're just gonna pick off the smash. So at least I don't have like 500 smash.
That'll show you.
Alright, now we can all just focus on this dude. Oh, right, drain life. I'm stupid. I did this specifically so I could do that. Autocorrect always messes you up. Autocorrect messes me up.
That'll show you.
See, this is the other, like, downfall of drain life, is people can force resist it, where, like, you can't force resist cure, because it's just cured. I'll have to visit the US and eat all the junk food. Our junk food is even better than, like, other countries' junk food. Like, in the UK, McDonald's is actually almost healthy, which is an abomination. People have told me about McDonald's in the UK, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. If you're not taking, like, a year off your life by going to McDonald's, then it's not McDonald's.
By the way, once you get strong enough, they'll stop resisting.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's just like right now, it's like,
That's another reason to get more dark side points, too.
Right. We're gonna come back to these guys. Well, actually, you know what? No. We'll leave the stream on a cliffhanger. We're gonna fight all these guys, and then we'll go to the Grove and figure out what the Grove is, and then we'll leave that for the beginning of the next stream. Plus, that white cat hound is one of, like, the hardest parts of the game, or Dantooine, to be honest. Because, like I said, it has force resist powers. It's a lot of silly guys down. Yeah, McDonald's there is much healthier. It's terrible. I don't like it.
How'd you like that?
No, don't chase after him. Let's see if I can drain my fucking I got a little bit of life. Got a little bit of life. Now I'm out of force points.
That'll show you.
That'll show ya.
How'd you like that?
Loot. I want loot. Give me loot. Hopefully maximal street. Yeah, hopefully he'll get started. I think he just had some stuff going on yesterday, but he was already awake and like here. So he's probably, he'll very potentially be online today. I wonder what he's streaming though. Oh, he already started streaming? That's cool. I did not see that. This is really early for him then. He usually starts about an hour from now. You got the push notification? Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of the notifications because I'm in the game. Well, that's cool. Maybe we'll raid him when we're done. With all 4 of us. Yep, this is what we'll do. Come to me. Give me your life.
How'd you like that?
Oh, are they playing Neo? Nio, how would you pronounce it? Are they playing Anime Souls?
How'd you like that? Show you.
Yeah, we're gonna be done here soon. Like I said, we're just gonna clean up the area up until the Grove, and then I'll leave the Grove. How are you? We have a pretty sizable community. We just don't have a community for watching. My subs all found me for my other videos. Alright, so hey look, it's this droid. Who's ready for this plot line?
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842.
I bet you're a personal assistance droid.
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months, the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Are you Elsie's droid?
Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
Wait, what? Wait, weren't you kidnapped?
No, I ran away of my own free will. But I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me.
She became too attached to you?
She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
I think you can get dark side points from both ends of this conversation.
Oh, can you? Okay, I'll see what I can find.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more
Did her husband look like you?
That I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
Oh, you're trying to off your side. Are you suicidal?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
I'll destroy you and tell you you're still out there. No, you should go back to her. Fine, I'll destroy you and tell you why you did it. Yeah, because I don't even remember how to resolve this because I just stopped playing this plotline altogether because this is so weird. I'm gonna assume this would make him, crap. Don't tell me. No, you should, if I remember correctly, no, you should go back to her. It doesn't get you any kind of points. Fine, I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it. Fine, I'll destroy and tell you you stop. I feel like destroying him and telling her that he's still out there would make the droid unhappy. Maybe. I mean, it's not like it really matters. I'm not gonna let like 5,000. What do you guys want me to do? 3 is just pure. That's what I'm thinking too, Yagi. We're gonna try that.
What? No, you make her suffer.
There we go. Yep. Yep. Shocking. Okay, I did get it.
And you can always tell her whatever, no matter what you do.
Yeah, no matter what I told him I'd do. Yep. Okay, so I want to go in here. We'll just start this off. So this is the lightsaber cave. And I'm just gonna kill a little bit of time here, just to kind of round out our usage, and then, after we do the crystal cave, I'll call it. And then we'll save, because it'll literally be leave the crystal cave, pop up to the grove. And the grove was what we'll handle next time. And then, once we do that, I'll pass my trials, and then we can get Bastila back. And it's going to be a lot easier to do a lot of this stuff on Dantooine when I have Bastila, because I don't have another person with a lightsaber. And 4 powers. Who can heal me. So these are these nasty little bug things. Ah, crap. Dang it, Karth. And they live here, and they protect lightsaber crystals. Oh, does it? Yeah. I can mess with the brightness if that would help. We're also just, this part of the game is also just straight dark. This is the dark side. Once we get in here, they'll be a little bit light. I have my window open, or not my shade open, so I couldn't tell if it was that the screen is dark or if my room is doing all. Yeah, it's pretty dark. It is just a dark part of the game. Like, we're in a cave. Alright, let's collect some stuff. Kinrath egg. Bop. I'm pretty sure all the crystals you get from destroying the Kinrath eggs are just red lightsaber crystals. Which, I suppose technically the dark side thing to do is have a red lightsaber, but we're totes gonna have a purple one, because purple's cool. Once I get that purple lightsaber crystal on, Tatooine. How do you miss that? Thank you. This is so sad. When you click on it, it says, the fragile eggs could be easily destroyed, snuffing out the innocent life within. Oh, missed that one. I like getting the red lightsaber crystals. You don't need that many red lightsaber crystals, but they're good for selling and getting money. Getting more money. Yeah, come on, game.
And plus, you can always just bleed your crystals to make them turn red.
Yes, exactly. Maybe not in this version of canon. That still bothers me, because it's like not everybody has red blood in Star Wars. I just think it's funny. Just destroying some eggs. Who wants omelets? Kinrath omelets for everybody. Why won't this work? It's so funny because this game runs so smooth, and then you get into like little corners of the map, and it's just like, do not know how to move. Alright, game. I think the cave is the same cave in both games. But the entrance to the cave changes. Okay, so I want to make sure I get all of these. I think I've already gotten this one. Yep. Oh, nope, not yet. Good. Okay. Because then I can go and make my lightsaber crystal better, or my lightsaber better. I was gonna say, I don't think I've picked up enough of these. It looks like, and I know I already got these remains. Yep. Okay, I think I got everything from the cave. Fantabulous. Okay, and we're at about 3 hours, so I'm gonna go get us to a stopping point. Django, is Max streaming? Can you grab a link
I can try.
James, who you should all also check out, is probably on Twitch. And YouTube does not tend to like Twitch links, and Twitch links does not tend to like YouTube links. I would link to them both. Yeah, only mods can post links. It's alright, Django can grab it. Yep, there you go. So I'm gonna kill these doodly bops and save, and then we can all go to that link if you're here. And we will go do that. So the next time we're streaming is Thursday for the Port Haven Streamcast with Professor Django and myself. Are we ready? Well, we are going to be discussing, so as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, Avengers Infinity War comes out Thursday night / Friday. I'm seeing it Friday morning. And I'm probably deleting all of my social media apps on Thursday. So no one can accidentally spoil it for me. But in honor of that, Django and I are going to be discussing what it would look like if the Avengers were in Star Wars, what it would look like if Star Wars characters were Avengers, that sort of thing, and just kind of have fun with the crossover. So if you are interested in that, come by our Streamcast, which starts an hour later than this stream did. It starts at 1 p.m. Eastern. And we're gonna talk about that. It's gonna be pretty exciting.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. It's a good topic.
Yeah, I'm excited. And then in theory, the week after that, we're gonna talk about the Han Solo book, but that requires me to finish reading it. And I'm gonna be gone all weekend, but I will get through it because I'm excited to talk about it. I'm like 100 pages, maybe a little bit less into the book, so. But yeah, go ahead and follow that link to Max. Tell him I said hi. I'll tell him I said hi because I'm also going to jump in there for a few minutes, and then I got to go do family things for a little bit. But thank you all for being here and spending some time here. And we will see you at the next thing. Thank you, Stephen.